control that.
Playing our national
anthem
by
your
PADUCAH
business,
Tilghman Band
and you
of
have
Blue.
to make sure that whatever
Tonight's
you can,
color guard is under the command of Cadet Master
I think they're
Chief
getting ready to
Bryson
do the anthem
White,
here in the stadium. So what we'll do is
assisted by
we'll let you hear
Jacob
from
Emery.
From us from earlier
Tornado
this
Zone
evening,
number
or earlier this
87,
week,
Terry
out
Gregg,
of Tornado Talk.
Nothing
Matthew
that,
Mose,
our defense can't
and
handle
Noah Roberts.
when their offense steps on the field. Yeah, you know,
Please remain standing until the flags have left the field.
Capable of doing. And so Logan County roll in here, yeah, they're a good team. But if our guys play the way they're capable of playing, we should come out on top. And that's something that's kind of frustrating as a coach, I would think. When you look at these guys, you're a lot better than you're playing, man.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah,
I'm
for
cool
sure.
with that.
And that's a big topic that I think that people overlook a lot. They expect us to be successful because we're athletic. If we're just dependent on athletes to be athletes, we're not going to be very good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's when athletes are disciplined and do things right, that's when you become unstoppable. And that's where we get caught up. Because if we don't practice a certain type of way to make sure that on Friday things happen the way they're supposed to happen, it didn't matter how athletic we were when we played Madisonville because nothing went our way, and it's because of how we prepared.
Yeah, and that comes down to each individual athlete has to take pride in that.
Man.
You know, because you can't coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kentucky High School Athletic Association requires officials to enforce sportsmanship rules for athletes and coaches. We will not tolerate negative statements or actions between opposing players, especially trash talking, taunting, or baiting of opponents. If such comments are heard or actions seen, a penalty will be assessed immediately. We have been instructed not to issue warnings, but today's contest reflects mutual respect.
Yeah, they're hard at it.
That's because they just got paid, man.
Maybe I can borrow $50.
It's like, I got an ankle, coach. I got it. Get me out of here.
But it also back what you just said, though. It's about people think just because you can practice, it's not that. It's about can you practice perfectly to make perfect. And that's the thing we strive for. You know, that I can go out there and run on every day, but that don't accomplish anything. Or you doing your job or not. So those are the things we strive for every day in practice. Is why he makes us great practice. Because we want to see what we're doing wrong. If we can fix it then, Friday should be easy. Yeah. So, and that's when we go good against good. And then you're talking about Logan County. That's all we've been hearing is how they're more athletic than we are. We're fine with that. Okay? So now come show us.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That sounded like trash talk, Coach Love.
The what?
That sounded like trash talk.
They don't want me to start that.
I kind of liked it.
That's confidence. That's confidence.
No, you know, but it's about putting your kid in, it's like putting your kid in the right situation, and then those things happen that way. Because I mean, from what we're hearing, it could be really, really bad. But I'm gonna keep it right where it is. I think they're pretty good on offense. I don't know the kid's name. I don't learn name. I learn numbers. Number one's a good receiver. I think he's a skill. He plays slot running back. Six is their main running back. 8 and 2 are their 2 wideouts. 0 is the slot tight end kid. Coach Adler does a good job with what he's doing. They are big up front. I think they are keeping it a whole lot simple this year, not doing a lot of unbalanced stuff. You never know what we'll see or won't see, but the quarterback, he does a good job running their offense. So, for us, we got our hands full, and we're going to see what happens.
Luke Rogers, the quarterback, has got over 1,000 yards passing on the year. He's got about 12 touchdowns. He averages about 180 yards passing a game. Of course, Stone averaging over 300 yards and the top passing quarterback in the state. So it'll be interesting to watch these two offenses go and see what they're able to accomplish. But I'm interested to see, because they've put up some numbers, to see what the defense does, because to see how they match up against a defense that has played as well as ours has.
I'm excited. I mean, that now, coming in to this and knowing they or who they are, and we played them before, and it's just to see what we can do. Our main thing for us is to do what we do well, and I really don't worry about the other team. As long as we can do what we do well, we got to do our job first and then help second. If we can do that and then understand why we're doing it, and not the biggest thing about Friday night to me, like, it's not about wanting to be seen. Just go do your job. And then things are going to happen.
Yeah, that's why I love the game, man, because it's the truth. I mean, you got 4 quarters to do what you say you were going to do. And at the end of those 4 quarters, we look at the scoreboard, well, that's what happened, right? And I just love the game because it's pure, there's accountability, all of that stuff happens, man. You guys do a heck of a job, especially you, Coach Thompson.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, man.
I felt like he was going in. I was in there. The voice, it was hitting, and then you just said some stuff that just threw me.
Because I don't compliment you enough.
I love the
That's
game
what
of
it
football.
is.
It's the truth.
It is the truth.
I'm confused. Like, I feel like there was a message in that I'm not getting. Unlock the door for me and let me in.
Well, I got to hand you the keys in, bro. I thought you had them. Hang on a second.
Here we go.
It could be because you're the best dressed guy here tonight.
That could be it.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
It's way over. I don't like it. I feel way underdressed, but that's normal.
That's because I've been rolling around the house in sweats for the last 2 weeks.
So
had to get out of there, man.
Tonight. Okay.
Yeah,
It makes you look smaller.
I dropped a few pounds, bro.
Compliment.
Yeah.
Take it how you will.
Yeah.
I didn't say skinnier. I said smaller. That's cool. Take it how you will.
I don't think I've ever been small, man.
We're not talking about your head, boy.
I ain't never been.
You got a big head.
I was born with this baritone, dog, so I ain't. Doctor, you ready to hit me? I'm like, what's up? What we doing? What we talking about here, man?
It doesn't take long for this to get off the rails, does it?
Mama, you better get him. Oh my goodness.
Well, see, this is why you tune in on Wednesday night, because you just never know. And some of this may end up in the pregame show Friday night too.
I hope it does.
It's just kind of how that's kind of how I roll when I go back and listen to this later and take pieces of it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep that part.
Yeah,
I got more to say.
No,
the floor is yours.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
I'm ready. I mean, I'm going to go over here and get some chips and just sort of sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, I have 48 long, man. You know what I'm saying?
What is he saying?
I'm just letting you know.
I'm not old enough to speak this kind of trash talk. It's just confusing.
I can't really hear y'all down here.
Oh,
see, that's the whole point. Back in the day, you confuse them.
Man, Logan County is a good football team on paper. I'm not listening to this man anymore. But we got to come out and do our job, and that's what it comes down to. Is our 11 going to do what they're supposed to do better than their 11? Are we going to win each individual battle 11 at a time? Or are they going to do it? There will be a lot of hype surrounding this game because it's most likely going to be the 1 seed. The winner is going to be the 1 seed going to the playoff. So there's home field advantage on it, so it's important. There's meaning behind this game. And the last time that there was this kind of meaning behind the game, the guys showed up. And we can't depend on it to happen again because that's what happened the first time. We have to make it happen, and I think the kids are up for the challenge.
I think they are too. They looked pretty well locked in when they were out here for warm-ups a little bit earlier. Both teams are off the field at the moment, getting some last-minute instructions. We're a little over 7 minutes away from kickoff here at McWright Field. Brad Munson along with Richard Abraham. Glad to have you along with us on this beautiful Friday night.
Oh, it is nice, man.
It is absolutely a gorgeous night. You might even refer to that sky as opalite.
Okay.
Stay with me.
I'm with you, brother.
Stay with me. All right, we'll be back in just a minute. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll also get our pregame prayer brought to you by our friends at Broadway Church of Christ.
Let's pray together. God Almighty, thank you for another amazing day. Father, we know each day holds its challenges and each day holds its victories. Father, we praise you for the victories that today is held. Father, watch over us today. Please continue to keep us safe. Father, help us to live a life that glorifies you in our words and our actions. Father, we're so thankful for the opportunity that these young players get to have in playing this amazing sport. Father, please keep them safe. Watch over them. Help them to have great sportsmanship. Father, watch over the coaches. Help them to be a great example of maturity and sportsmanship. Father, we're so thankful for the opportunities that you give us each and every day to shine your light, to reflect the light of your Son towards others. Father, please continue to watch over this country. Watch over our government. Watch over our first responders. Father, please continue to bless them, and thank you so much for putting them in our life that help guide and keep us safe. Father, please watch over us this evening. Father, we praise you in everything that we do, and it's in your Son's name we pray. Amen.
If you like flame-grilled steak with the perfect hit of heat, then listen closely, because Qdoba has your next meal all figured out. Steak it up a notch with habanero lime steak at Qdoba. It's tender steak, freshly sautéed with habanero sauce, lime juice, and cilantro. Don't settle for the ordinary. Add habanero lime steak to your bowl, burrito, or nachos today, because it's only around for a limited time. Order now in the Qdoba app. And Qdoba is the home of the Tornado Talk Coaches Show. Stop by, say hi to the coaches Wednesday, 6 to 7 p.m. Enjoy a burrito and drink for only $10.99.
At Lee's Heating and Air, they promise when you call them, you'll get their very best. An honest assessment of your problem and what you need. Then they'll do the right thing for you, whether it's emergency service, regular maintenance, including cleaning dryer vents to reduce fire threat, or partnering with your business. Just like Bryant Heating and Cooling System says, whatever it takes. That's a promise for everyone at Lee's Heating and Air, keeping you comfortable at the best price. That's Lee's Heating and Air. Like them on Facebook or see more at leesheatingandair.com. That's leesheatingandair.com.
Football players have pads and helmets to protect them. All you have is your skin. PADUCAH Dermatology will help your skin help you. They specialize in skin cancer detection and
Logan
removal
County,
and cosmetic
Cooper
laser
Parker,
procedures,
6,
so you
Kristen
look your best too.
Hell,
PADUCAH Dermatology
8,
also has offices
Isaac
in Benton,
Christian,
Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. They
74,
still
Robert
call it
Cooper.
PADUCAH Dermatology in those places, so look for that name.
Number
Along with
1,
Dr.
Tashawn
Blackman and Dr. Ford,
Thomasak.
Christy, Blair, Carly, Natalie, Madison, and Callie deliver high-quality skin care.
And for your big blue tornado, number 0, Isaac James. Number 2, Avery Thompson. Number 17, Jamarian Perdaman. And number 73, Ben Myers.
And our values remain restaurant and a whole lot of fun. We invite you to come and be our guest, or bring something home that the entire family can enjoy together. Pizza Inn, 1001 Joe Clifton Drive, Paducah.
We won the toss.
Come on in. When Kit Mo started
And
out,
we want the
making sure you had
ball.
what you needed for whatever job you were doing, gas was about 36 cents a gallon. You could mail a letter for 6 cents, 8 tracks were fresh and new, and lava lamps were the big hot thing. 55 years later, things are different, except for Kit Mo. When you got a job to do, you can get what you need to get it done at Kitmo. They sell construction products and equipment, and they rent stuff like skid steers, excavators, telehandlers, scaffolding. Yep, for 55 years and counting. You still get Mo at Kitmo. Football players have pads and helmets to protect them. All you have is your skin. PADUCAH Dermatology will help your skin help you. They specialize in skin cancer detection and removal and cosmetic laser procedures, so you look your best too. PADUCAH Dermatology also has offices in Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. They still call it PADUCAH Dermatology in those places, so look for that name. Along with Dr. Blackman and Dr. Ford, Christy, Blair, Carly, Natalie, Madison, and Cowley deliver high-quality skin care in Paducah, Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. Look them up at PaducahDerm.com.
From head to toe, Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. They're Western Kentucky's most comprehensive pain management group. No matter if it's back pain, maybe you've got a pinched nerve in your neck, if you've got feet pain, leg pain, arms, shoulders, knees, and toes, literally everything. Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. PaducahElitePain.com is where you can schedule an appointment right now or check out their Facebook page for more information. Elite Pain and Spine, 5925 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Dr. Steve Harris has been a trusted name in Paducah for a long time, from his time as quarterback for the Paducah Tilghman Tornado to his 30 years of dental experience. He can handle you and the family, from putting in a crown in a single day or using the latest technology like CAD and CAM scanning to get you the best fitting and best looking dental restoration.
All right, get on your
See
feet.
how Dr. Harris can help.
Here
at
they
3011
come.
Broadway, right
It's
across
your
the street from
big
Midtown Market.
blue
Or give this former tornado a call
tornado
at 270-442-1077.
It's the Qdoba Paducah Tilghman pregame show. Here's the voice of the tornado, Brad Munson.
Back here at Memorial Stadium, McWright Field, we're getting set to go. We're about a minute and a half away from kickoff here as the Blue Tornado host the Cougars of Logan County. The Tornado have won the toss. They will receive. They will be going from right to left on your radio dial. The Tornado tonight in the blue jerseys with the white letters and numbers, wearing the black pants, the black helmets tonight. Sharp look. I like this look.
Yeah, I do too. And I tell you what, we got the ball, and I guarantee you, the way we play, we want to score.
Yeah, we have.
On that opening drive, we want to score.
We want to
jump
set
out.
the tone early.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, the Cougars tonight in the white jerseys with the Columbia blue trim and the Columbia blue pants. They got the white helmets on over there. A little bit of maybe a little bit of navy trim on those, but the light blue. It's a very Carolina blue look over there tonight on that side, and you know, of course, we've got a very Kentucky blue on this side.
Yes,
you know which one we like better.
Yes, sir.
Just saying.
Yes, sir.
Just throwing that out there. We're about 20 seconds away from kickoff. Game ball delivery brought to you by Papa John's. That ball, they're going to set that right on the 40-yard line.
In the kickoff of the Cougars, number 20, Caden Kirby.
Logan County
Back to receive of the Tornado, number 5, Cameron Wade. Number 12, Chance McPike.
Against Tillman, those front guys are going to want to step on Stone Crow's toes, make him a little uncomfortable, because those DBs in games prior to this one, they have quite a few picks.
Yeah.
And, and so that's when you make your quarterback uncomfortable, rushing the ball, throwing the ball late, those type of things. So look for those boys up front to try to get in Stone's face, which means our offensive line will have to come to play tonight.
Absolutely. Chance McPike and Cam Wade are back deep to receive. Blair Sains and Jamari Perdaman are the two up backs in front of them. Kirby moves on the ball. Relatively short kick. It's going to Blair Sains. He's going to take it at about the 29-yard line, makes a stutter step, gets out across the 40. He's at the 50, down to the 45-yard line and slung out of bounds at about the 41 of Logan County.
Kick return by number 8, Blair Sains.
Yeah, and Blair's mama said, "That's my boy."
Yes, he got that right. He has played well, and he
down
has
to the
stepped
Cougars,
up in his
42-yard line. It is first down.
So first
Tornado.
and 10 for the Tornado at the 42-yard line.
I thought he was going to pop that.
Stone Crow In it, quarterback, 2 wide receivers each way. DJ Wilson, the set back to his left. Long look. Offensive line not quite set yet. They're standing taking a look now. I guess they're kind of waiting on a signal from the official. Not sure what they've kind of slowed down. Everybody's sort of standing around here for the moment as we are just underway. Now they give the signal to wind the clock, and here we go. Pistol formation for Crow. They do that quick hard count, then take a look to the sideline. Now everybody resets. Crow takes the snap, hands to Wilson, straight up the middle, across the 40, down to about the 39-yard line. Pick up a 3 on first down.
There, the number 24, DJ Wilson, gain of 3, brings up second down and 7.
And he went right up the middle, right just off the left side of the center.
Nice little push up front with our guys.
3 yards on first down. They'll take that. He moves to the right now. He splits out, does Wilson. He catches it out in the flat. He's headed up the right sideline. Picks up another about 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Pass complete from Stone Crow to DJ Wilson.
32-yard line where they're going to mark him down.
I'll tell you what, he's such a weapon to have coming out of the backfield. He's got great hands, man.
2 snaps, 2 touches for DJ Wilson. One a called run up the middle, one a pass out in the flat. He's still to Crow's right, 2 wide receivers each way. Crow going to hand to Wilson. He's going to go up the middle again. He's going to get across for the first down. He's got just enough.
There's the number 24, DJ Wilson.
By
4 yards and a first down tornado.
And we'll get somebody a little slow to get up. That looks like that's Chance McPike. Got caught up in that, in the cross. They're taking a look at him. We will take a quick timeout. Back with more in a second here on Super Talk.
At Paducah Public Schools, our schools are small enough for students to be known by name and need, but big enough for students to receive the support and extracurricular opportunities needed to succeed at a top-tier college across the nation. To schedule a visit for your child, call us today at 270-444-5600. That's 270-444-5600. Paducah Public Schools. Small school advantage, big school opportunities.
You're listening to Paducah Tillman Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
That's a great bit of news there, because it was kind of scary looking, because he sat there for a while. It looked like he was in a little bit of pain, was McPike, but he ended up getting up and walking off the field under his own power. Trainer's still down there with him. Crow with the hard count. DJ Wilson, the step back to his right. You got Wade split way wide to the right on the far side. Thompson in the slot. It's Sains in the slot on the near side. Wilson splits out again. Pressure up the middle, the throw. Stone just had to throw it away, and he threw it into traffic. And it was just a bunch of white jerseys there. Fortunate that was not picked off.
Yeah, and that was a delayed blitz. And we talked about that earlier. They're going to bring some heat.
Yeah.
Stone has a couple of interceptions this year, and these guys are ball hawks and the back-end boys. So
Wilson to the left. He takes the handoff. He goes right up the middle and gets nothing. Gets right back to the line of scrimmage on second down. Brings up 3rd and 10.
There's the number 24, no gain. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So they'll set it right back down there at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for Paducah Tillman. No score. 10.5 to play. That brought to you by Animal Care Center. Crow takes a 2-step drop, and he's in trouble. Slips a tackle. Slips another one. Got a nice block. The throw downfield. He's got Cam Wade for the first down.
Wow.
Wade got down past the sticks at about the 19-yard line. Makes the catch.
I tell you what, Stone Crow had to escape with his life to get that ball out.
Not once, but twice.
Yeah, and he was Cool Hand Luke in the pocket right there.
Sure was. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. That's Wade. Wilson is his setback to the right. They stay in the pistol formation. 1st and 10 from about the 19-yard line. Crow, quick drop. Going across. Scott Blair Sains had him at about the 12-yard line. They push him all the way back to almost the 30. There's the flags. I mean, you can push a guy back a little bit, but eventually you got to let up.
Yeah, when you hear the whistle, stop. I mean, they teach us that from 3rd grade on. play to the whistle.
So a free first down for Paducah Tilghman right there. That's a personal foul. It'll be a 15-yarder, but I guess from where they are, that's going to be about half the distance. But it will be 1st and 10 for Paducah Tilghman. They'll set them up at about the 12-yard line. Well, that's where they got to, was the 12. Now I guess we'll go. Well, they need to reset it because that's where they haven't walked off the penalty yet. So it should be down at the 6-yard line is where they should get the ball first, and it should be 1st and goal from the 6.
There you go.
For the Tornado. Now they're moving up. They'll place it just outside the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Tornado. It's Wade and Thompson to the far side. It's Sains and Perdaman to the near side. Wilson the set back to Crow's right. They take a look to the sideline. Everybody resets play clock rolling. They're working tonight. Had some issues with those last couple of weeks, but seem to have those squared away. Man in motion, that's Thompson. He comes to the near side. Crow going to the back corner. Nice catch by Cam Wade, but he's just out of bounds. And some extracurriculars here after the play on the near side. There's another flag coming in. A couple of guys were kind of mixing it up down there on the line. We'll see what the call is. Personal foul on the defense.
Good ball, personal foul.
So that's another 1st and 10, or first and goal for the Tornado.
Yeah,
that'll move it down to about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, I understand these guys. They're rolling up here saying, "Look, we're no punks, man. We can compete." But you're hurting your team when you do things like that.
Yeah, that's not smart stuff. I mean, it's that's kind of silly. I know you're fired up, and I know this game means a lot. But
the guys are like, fellas, these guys in blue are toughened up by themselves.
They handed DJ Wilson straight into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Tornado.
Yeah, that's it. Boom.
Wilson just off left tackle. And another flag.
2 personal
My
fouls.
goodness.
Unsportsmanlike on that drive right there.
Yeah. So two huge penalties that were absolutely pushed the Tornado forward. Got quite a bit of assistance there from Logan County. Logan County coaches don't look too happy, so I'm thinking this one's going to be on them as well. We haven't gotten a signal from the White Hat yet. Rex Gay is out there to kick the point after. Here's the signal. Another dead ball personal foul. That one's on Tillman.
Penalty is a personal foul on the Tornado.
So that one will be assessed on the kickoff.
Right.
So Rex Gay will come on the point after Stone Crow to hold. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Kind of a low liner, but but that's all it takes. I mean, we're in October baseball season. A low liner will work if you need a base hit. So that one gets through there. 7-0 is the score. Paducah Tilghman on top. 9:04 to play here in the first quarter. Take a quick timeout. Back with more in a minute on Super Talk.
With 40 years of veterinary experience, Animal Care Center in Paducah is here to help keep your pup happy and healthy. They offer genetic testing and counseling, a tailored health management and customizable program to help keep track of your dog's vaccination, nutrition, and health, along with preventative medicine to increase both longevity and quality of life for your baby. They even offer fitness and conditioning programs for both working dogs and family pets. Animal Care Center in Paducah with Dr. John Myers, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports.
Number 4, Elijah Sells.
Dr. Dr. Steve Harris has been a trusted name in Paducah for a long time, from his time as quarterback for the Paducah Tillman Tornado to his 30 years of dental experience. He can handle you and the family, from putting in a crown in a single day or using the latest technology like CAD and CAM scanning to get you the best fitting and best looking dental restoration. See how Dr. Harris can help at 3011 Broadway, right across the street from Midtown Market, or give this former Tornado a call at 270-442-1077.
You're listening to Blue Tornado Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
Welcome back to McWright Field. Paducah Tillman marched down the field after taking the opening kickoff. A couple of big penalties on Logan County certainly helped that cause as we got down into the elite pain and spine red zone. We had two big penalties down there that gave us a pair of first and goals. They managed to punch it in on a DJ Wilson run from about 3 yards out. Paducah Tillman getting set for the Dr. Stephen Harris General Dentistry kickoff. Rex Gay moves on the ball, and he kicks that one away. Taken at the 30-yard line by Logan County on the far side. They work it up to all the way to the 45 before getting pushed out of bounds.
That's a decent field position.
Yeah. Not bad. Couldn't see who had that. Maybe
Kick was returned to the
Carson Carlock.
4-yard line where it's first down.
I think may have been the man who received that. But yeah, that march down the field and score, that was on the wish list.
Absolutely.
First snap, handoff right up the middle for Logan County. Helly moves out across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. Christian Helly, the feature back, took the handoff from Luke Rogers.
They're ready to go.
Helly, the setback. Rogers in the gun. Dots the eye. They've got 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Tomczyk in motion, kind of on the sweep. They get it out to the far side. They get a man open. He's across the 50 down to the 45, the 40, all the way to the 38-yard line of Paducah Tillman.
I tell you what, we got to do a much better job of tackling, on-spot tackling there, because that's
a Christian.
That's what you're talking about, yards after the catch.
Yep.
He got about 12, 13 yards after he caught the ball.
Nice little screen pass.
They got the screen package because they got the athletes that if you get those guys in space, they can make you miss.
So over on the far side is Christian. He's split out wide. Tomczyk is their top receiver. He comes in motion. They hand it to Helly up the middle. He goes across the 35-yard line down to about the 34 maybe. That's where they're going to mark that, looks like. So 2nd and 6 for Logan County as they move from left to right. Brady Sanderson. Rage Henderson in on the tackle for Paducah Tillman.
I'll tell you what, I know it's fall break, but it's a nice crowd here tonight.
It is a nice crowd tonight on both sides for the Tornado and for Logan County. It's a beautiful night, clear skies, 78 degrees here in Paducah. Oh, big power package here. Oh, direct snap to Helly. He moves off the left side, gets down to about the 31-yard line. He stopped there. There's still a lot of bumping, and I don't know, lineman down to about the 25-yard line, pushing one of our defenders back.
Yeah, they loaded up that backfield, didn't they?
Yeah, they had guys on either side of Luke Rogers, the quarterback, and it was a direct snap to Helly, who was kind of offset to the right of those guys in the backfield. It was an interesting looking package. Christian didn't even get in the huddle. He's split out wide to the far side. They kind of in that package again. They hand off. Actually, that was direct snap to Tomczyk. They give it to Cooper Parker. And he takes it up the middle and gets down just enough.
Tackles by number 99.
Just short of the first down marker. Just short. Are they going to take a timeout and measure?
That's going to be close.
Yeah, it's very close. Where it's sitting, based on where the marker is on the far side, looks like they're gonna. They are going to come and measure that. They get an official lined up on the 45, and then so he's the one that is the set point for them when they bring the chains out. I think it's going to be enough. But just by the nose of the football, I think it's going to be enough. Yep, first down. Thought based on where they spotted that was going to be the case.
Terry was good for a first
That's
down.
one of those things that drives my wife crazy when she watches football is relatively arbitrarily setting down the football and then measuring. That's what drives her crazy about football.
Because when you set it down, it can be a little bit this way, a little bit that way.
That's fun. So 1st and 10 for Logan County. They're set up at the 28-yard line of Paducah Tilghman. Tilghman defense trying to stiffen up here. They're still in the huddle with 15 seconds to go. Although Isaac Christian, he's out there all by himself over there by the on the numbers on the far side. They got that big power package in there again. We'll see who gets the snap. That's a direct snap straight ahead. That gets down to about the 20-yard line. That's Cooper Parker taking the direct snap.
Yeah, I think they like that formation.
I think they do too. Last week against
Terry's by number 0, Cooper Parker.
Callaway County.
Good for 6 yards. Tackles by number.
They didn't have any.
23, John Jones.
At least they don't list it as
second down and 4.
As anybody else at quarterback spot. It's hard to tell based on just rushing numbers whether or not. And I didn't get to see a lot of film on this to see if they were doing a lot of this direct snap stuff, but they're certainly doing it. Rogers has setbacks on either side. They've got a heavy package in there with the tight end, 2 wide receivers to the far side for Logan County. See if Rogers actually gets the ball this time. He does. He hands it to Tomczyk. He turns the corner, and he's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. He got around the end. They sealed the end.
Yeah, I don't think anybody touched him, did he?
No.
They set a picket fence for that boy.
Yeah, they sure did. He got out around that end on this right end on the near sideline, and he had an alley, and he took it all the way into the end zone. He took advantage of the short field after the personal foul after the touchdown on Paducah Tilghman. They were able to march down the field.
Yeah, your linebackers has to come. They have to fill those alleys right there.
The kick is up, and it's good. So we are tied here with 5 minutes and 4 seconds to play in the first quarter. 7 apiece. Logan County scores. See if Paducah Tilghman can answer and go back on top. We'll find out right after this here on Super Talk.
Football players have pads and helmets to protect them. All you have is your skin. Paducah Dermatology will help your skin help you. They specialize in skin cancer detection and removal and cosmetic laser procedures so you look your best too. Paducah Dermatology also has offices in Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. They still call it Paducah Dermatology in those places, so look for that name. Along with Dr. Blackman and Dr. Ford, Christy, Blair, Carly, Natalie, Madison, and Cowley deliver high-quality skin care in Paducah, Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. Look them up at PaducahDerm.com.
You're listening to Paducah Tilghman Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
Back to receiver, the Tornado, number 5, Cameron Wade.
Friday Night Football.
Number 12, Chance McPike.
Along with Richard Abraham. Glad to have you along with us tonight. It is a tie ball game right now with 5 minutes and 4 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
I tell you
7
what,
apiece.
that touchdown that Logan County scored on, those linebackers didn't show up because those offensive linemen got to the second level. And whenever that happens, this kid, linebackers are supposed to feel there from the inside out. And this kid pretty much just walked in untouched.
He came in motion, and it was kind of that jet sweep as they kicked the ball away. They were kind of kicking back over toward Blair Sains, and it goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Kick is out of bounds at the 33. It'll be placed at the 35, where it's first down, Tornado.
First and 10 at the 35 here. Will the Tornado moving right to left on your radio dial. Yeah, that was pretty much the way they dialed that one up.
So let's see offense.
they can step it up. 2 wide receivers each way. McPike back in there. That's good to see. He's in the slot on the near side. Wilson the setback to Crow's right. You got Thompson in the slot on the far side with Cam Wade to his outside. It's Brendan Brown. The wide out this side.
After the 5-yard penalty, it'll be first down at the 37-yard line.
It'll actually be 1st and 10 at the 37 with the 5-yard penalty with the kickoff going out of bounds. So Crow takes the snap, hands to Wilson. He runs off left tackle, gets out across the 40, just across it to maybe the 41-yard line. Pickup of
carry by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 4 brings up second down and 6.
Second and 6. You'll take that on first down.
You'll take 4 every time, man, because that's
quick reset. Crow snap, fakes the handoff, throws it out to Thompson in the flat. He gets caught, gains about 2 yards, and is dragged out of bounds at about the 30.
Pass complete to number 2, Avery Thompson. There is a flag on the play.
The flag comes in late on the near side. The guys are getting locked up with each other in places, and I'm sure there's some jawing going on out there too. So we'll have to wait and see what this one is going to be. Looking at the Logan County coaches, I think that's going to be on Tillman. Personal foul on PADUCAH Tillman. That's a 15-yarder. That hurts. That hurts on 3rd down. That
penalty is a personal foul on the Tornado.
A bunch.
Yeah. Let's see, 3rd and 5, 8 yards. So about 18.
After the penalty, it'll be 2nd and 17.
Second. No, I'm sure it's not 3rd down. That was. Well, I guess if they take
second
it, down stays the same. So, yeah, 2nd down. They just haven't changed the marker out there. So, Crow, he's going to take a quick 3-step drop. He throws it to Thompson, who's got the first down.
Check that out. I'll tell you what,
Thompson
man.
was open on the right
pass
side.
Complete from Stone's Crow to number 2, Avery Thompson.
49-yard line.
And just
20 yards
and
a first down, Tornado.
He's big, he's fast,
Yep.
and he can catch anything.
Absolutely.
Sweet as honey. 1st and 10 for the 48. Whistles. Yeah, they didn't have the ball lined up with the marker. So it's at the 48. Crow with Wilson. Just kind of offset to his right, 3 wide receivers to the near side, and a false start. Cam Wade with some nice footwork and was working on his
Tornado will make it
his
1st
defender
and 15.
over on the far side.
Do you think that might have been his number called?
May have been.
Because he came off the line of scrimmage screaming.
He was working on Michael Montgomery, a sophomore over there on the far side. He was one-on-one. So 1st and 15 now for the Tornado.
Catch out the bag now.
Anyway, 3 wide receivers to the near side. Wade is the sole wide receiver on the far side. He's got the corner on him and a safety over the top. The handoff to Wilson. He goes up the middle. Gains about 3 yards of that back.
Carry by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 3 will make
now
it
another
2nd down
flag.
and 12.
Good grief.
Flag for?
Now our guys are clapping, so we'll see what happens here. Official saying something. Another dead ball. Unsportsmanlike. This time on Logan County.
The penalty is a dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Cougars.
The other way. Goodness
These
gracious.
referees are telling these boys, look, we ain't playing, fellas.
Yeah. You're going to have to rein it in, guys, because that goes both ways. I mean, we had one, but they.
Penalty moves the ball down to the Cougars' 39-yard line. It is 1st down, Tornado.
You know, either an unsportsmanlike or a personal foul. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tornado at the 39-yard line. And is it? I need to look up the rule because I hadn't thought about it. We hadn't had that many of them, but we'll talk about it after this. They wind the clock. Crow takes the snap, 3 wide receivers to the near side. He's looking across the middle. He had Thompson. It was kind of between Thompson and McPike. Fortunate that
pass
was
intended for number 2, Avery Johnson,
he had
incomplete, brings up second down and 10.
I thought he was going for McPike, but then I saw Avery right there as well.
They were running kind of a mirror, or not really a mirror, but kind of a shadow route. They were they were together, both kind of on a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a post route that they were kind of running across there. A little slant, maybe.
Yeah, that looks
a little slant, I guess. So they look to the near side. You got 2 wide receivers each way, back to the standard set. Crow has Wilson to his right. He takes the snap. He's looking left. He gets hit as he thrown. Oh, McPike went up and was hit from behind right as he was trying to make the catch.
Pass intended for number 12, Chance McPike, incomplete. Brings up third down.
I guess the hit got there about the time the ball did, so no flags.
Yeah,
shockingly, I think that's about the first play we've had tonight that hasn't had a flag.
Yeah, and Logan County is bringing some delayed pressure on Stone, so they're not going to let him just stand back there.
Yeah, it's coming right up the middle. 2 wide receivers each way. 3rd and 10. Crow. Oh, intercepted. And and he fell down right at the 49-yard line in front of Stone Crow.
That whenever you throw a jump pass like that,
not
on the goal line,
49-yard line, first down.
Tim Tebow, that's not good.
No, that one wasn't going to work out. There were too many white shirts there, too much traffic, and not sure who was trying to get it to. I don't know if Thompson was in the neighborhood, but I don't know if he was maybe one bus stop away from that one. So 1st and 10 for Logan County. They get it on the first turnover of the game, and they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 49. So short field defense has got to get big here in a hurry. They've done all kinds of crazy things in this out of these formations. Tomczyk goes in motion. They try to go underneath the heli, and it's dropped. A lot of pressure up the middle. Rage Henderson was in. He was in the face of Luke Rogers.
Pass was intended for number 6,
right side
Christian
of the
Hale, incomplete. Brings up
D-line.
second down and 10.
You got 1 wide receiver each way. It's like tight into the near side. 3 backs in the backfield. Rogers throws. He's got a man, Tomczyk, who was not open and was wrapped up by Wyatt Gower.
Brings up third down and 10.
Gower was there, and Cam Wade tried to jump the route. And Gower was there to clean it up.
So far, so good defense.
Yeah, 3rd down and 10 from the 49.
Now, these guys, they got some trickeration in the game in the
Yes,
playbook here now. So
yeah, they're throwing all kinds of different formations, and quarterback Luke Rogers is on the sideline. So it looks like Carlock is kind of in there. Tomczyk takes the direct snap, and he's dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th down, maybe loss of 1. Yeah, they're going to say loss of 1.
Who's that, number 20?
Carried by number 1, Tayshawn Thomasak.
Wyatt Gower.
Loss of 1, tackled by number 0, Isaac James, and number 33, Brady Sanderson.
They're going to tackle on that one.
Isaac
was in there too.
Down and 11.
There's a bunch of guys that were reading that one. There was a lot of royal blue shirts there at the line of scrimmage.
Receives a punt, number 5, Cameron Wade.
He ran exactly where he was supposed to run on his angle and dropped him.
Sure did. Punt is away, sort of rugby style. Down, bounces at about the 21-yard line. Cam Wade backs up, gets out of the way. He couldn't do a whole lot with it.
It gets down to the Tornado 12-yard line.
Is where they're going to start. First and 10. Yeah, but this Tomczyk took that direct snap and kind of came on that sort of wildcat jet sweep kind of deal, and he got canceled right at the line.
Right as he went to turn up.
Hall of Fame class, head down to the track.
He got boomed.
Yeah. So, 1st and 10. It sounds like
Coach
It's
Love.
like Coach Love is letting the defense know about something he didn't like on the headset from upstairs.
It's like, Coach, we got off the field. Don't talk to me, boy.
Mason Copeland, the setback to Crow's left. He's going to get the pitch out. He gets out across the 10 up to the 15-yard line, and that's about it. Gain of about 2 yards.
Yeah, that was a traffic jam over there.
Yeah, they kind of came to the near side, which was the short side of the field. And it was
that was number 10, Mason Copeland.
So 2nd and 8. Actually, no, look, they ended up giving him about 3 yards there.
Wow.
So 2nd and 7 is what we'll call that. We'll take that. Copeland is to Crow's left. He takes the snap. He's looking right. He's got Cam Wade, who's hit right as he caught it. That was
pass intended for number 5, Cam
Michael
Wade,
Montgomery
incomplete.
again.
Brings
They
up
were the
third
two
down.
guys that were kind of jawing at each other over there when Wade had the jumped on the false start there a little bit.
Yeah, everybody's in everybody's Instagram account, man. They're
Yeah.
counting stars and recruiting trips and all
Three
of
wide
that.
receivers to the far side. Crow, he's looking left. He's got some pressure. He slides out. He's going to take off. Oh, tripped up and brought down at the 15. So loss of 1. That'll be
Carries by number 3, Stone
3rd
Crow.
and 8.
Fourth.
No, 4th and
Game
8.
brings up
I'm sorry,
fourth
4th
down.
and 8. Don't punt very often, but looks like Avery Thompson will come back. And he will punt.
Back to kick for the Tornado,
Punted
number
away
2,
back to
Avery Thompson.
receive. And that punt kind of end over end, and it was picked up at the 35-yard line. It was a short punt.
Kick
It's
was
at the
fielded
Tillman
at
35,
Tornado 35,
and
where it'll be first down for the Cougars.
honestly, when the guy picked it up, when Elijah Sells picked that up, he tried to turn the corner and his feet slipped out from under him, and he fell down because he had a lot of green grass in front of him. That was trouble.
Yeah, he saw something.
Yeah. So we'll see if whatever Coach Love was telling him from on the headset down there in the tent, if they took that message to heart, because they got a short field here and they got to get again. I said they got to get big in a hurry on that last drive. They really got to here because it's an even shorter field. 1st and 10 from the 35 for Logan County. Got 5 guys in the backfield. Handoff off the left side. Finds a hole and gets out right down to the first down marker. That was Cooper Parker. They have featured him tonight. He's touched the ball a bunch for these
Carry was
Cougars.
good for a gain of
They're
8.
marking him down
Makes it
just
second down
short.
and
They're
10.
going to say 2nd and 2. Gain of 8 on that first down play.
Yeah, they're running that little off tackle right there, and at the point of attack, getting some movement.
Yeah. They run a lot of direct snap stuff. You know, they'll have 4 or 5 guys in the backfield.
Yeah, well, when you got athletes, you want to get the ball in their hands as many times as possible,
Absolutely.
as often as possible.
Absolutely. Look at these crazy kind of Dungeons and Dragons dice signs over there on the far side that they're signaling in their plays. Direct snap, that's Helly. He gets wrapped up almost right at the line of scrimmage, but manages to kind of lunge forward and get down close to the marker. We'll see where they mark him down and see where they spot it.
Carry is good for a gain of 1. Tackle by number 33,
They're going
Brady
to say it's just short, so they're going to say 3rd
Number
and 1.
88, Ariana Roscoe.
Roscoe with the tackle.
3rd down and 1 when we start the second quarter.
3rd and 1, and that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, it's tied at 7. Logan County 7, your Tornado 7. Back with
Ladies
more in
and
a
gentlemen,
minute.
at this time we would
Friday
like to
Night Football
recognize
here
the
on
2025
Super
PADUCAH
Talk.
Tillman High School Hall of Fame inductees. This year's honorees represent the very best of PTHS.
Pizza Inn has been your
and
hometown
celebrate
pizza
their
place for
remarkable
over 50
contributions
years.
to their communities and
Values remain the
professions.
same. Great food, great service.
Congratulations to Lewis Michelson, class of 1962. Eddie McFarland and Jeff McWaters, class of 1974. Susan Ebersabel, class of 1988. Shonda Hollowell, class of 1993. And Nikki Orgray, class of 1995. Each year, our Hall of Fame committee carefully reviews nominations to recognize alumni who exemplify the spirit and excellence of Paducah Tillman High School. If you know a deserving PTHS graduate, we encourage you to submit a nomination. Visit the Paducah Public Schools website for details on the nomination process and to learn when the 2026 application period will open. Congratulations once again to our 2025 Hall of Fame inductees.
Second quarter, Logan County with the ball, 3rd and 1. They come quickly to the line. Tillman defense trying to get set. Helly goes straight up the middle, and he's across for the first down. Got that kind of push, and he's a big dude coming out of the backfield.
I tell you what, man, that has caught on quite
Carry
nicely.
by number 0, Cooper Parker.
That tush push.
Because that's kind of what that
for
was.
First down for the Cougars at the
it was
24-yard line. Tackled by number 88, Ariana Roscoe.
Because when they've been coming out of the huddle a little late and a little slowly at times, and they came out in a hurry that time and almost caught the defense a little bit unorganized there.
Right.
They got set, but it was still enough. They only had to go 1 yard, 1st and 10 for Logan County. The handoff to Tomczyk on the jet sweep. He gets around the end, a stiff arm, gets down across the first down marker, but a flag comes in late. Wonder if that might be a block in the back.
Maybe. I'll tell you what, that kid, number 1, he's got some jets.
Yeah. He's their feature receiver, but he's doing a whole lot of running tonight. I think that one's going to be on Logan County. Yeah, so they're talking about what they're going to do. Personal foul on Logan County.
Wow.
Golly, that's a 15-yard penalty.
Man, they got to have at least 40, close to 50 yards. And
yeah. There were actually 2 penalties on that play.
Also holding on the Cougars.
Yeah, also holding. My goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Back to the penalty where it was. It makes it 1st and 13 from the 33-yard line is where Logan County's lined up. They've got 4 guys in the backfield, wide receivers each way. Rogers under pressure. He throws off the left side. Cam Wade is in front of him. They're going to call pass interference on that, but Wade is in front of the guy. He's between his man and the ball, looking at it. That's not pass interference. You can't have pass interference when you're in front of the guy. He didn't push his way to get in front of the guy.
Pass interference on the tornado.
Logan County fans are loving it, but I'm sorry, that's not pass interference. That's a bad call. Coach Thompson's not happy about it either. He's letting the guy know.
Yeah, he's saying what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm in front of my guy is in front of him.
My guy was in better position to get the ball than his was. So I mean, yeah, Wade was in better position to catch it than Isaac Christian was.
Look at Coach. Coach is like, talk to me, man.
First down for the Cougars at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 13. 4 guys in the backfield. Luke Rogers in the middle. They hand to Helly, and he's wrapped up. Rage Henderson came through the middle and dropped him for a loss. Or dropped him behind the line of scrimmage, so tackle for.
The tackle is by number 44
for loss. Yeah,
Henderson.
so yeah.
No gain. Brings up
I
second
think that
down
was
and
his
10.
key.
Yeah.
He read it like a book.
Sure did. Yeah, Henderson came off that defensive line and came right through. They're going to give him the line of scrimmage, so they'll say it's 2nd and 10 from the 13. They give it to Tomczyk. He tries to go around that right end. He cuts back up the field and gets down to about the 6-yard line.
Carries by number 1.
Brings up 3rd and about 2, maybe
Tackle
3
by number
yards.
20, Anthony Crumble. Gain of
Crumble
7
on the
brings
tackle.
up 3rd down and 3.
Picks up 7, so it is 3rd and 3. Tomczyk, again with that handoff on that jet sweep, he goes to the right and he kind of gets around the right end. He stuck his foot in the ground that time and turned up field and managed to gain another 3 or 4 yards there.
Yeah, you don't get positive yards going sideline to sideline.
No. Defense has played pretty well, but honestly, this
timeout, Logan County, their first timeout
Logan
of the
County
half.
calls the timeout. That's their first one of the half. This pass interference call down here is
was horrible.
Is a bad call, and it extends a drive.
Yep.
Because it gave them another first down, and it's given them another opportunity. And here they are, 3rd and 3, from about the 6-yard line. 3rd and 2, I guess. So, yeah. I guess it is 3rd and 3. I guess the first down marker is actually the 3-yard line. So they're lined up at the 6. So 3rd and 3 is what it's going to be. And looks like Coach Thompson is discussing with the head official with the white hat, explaining to him how pass interference works.
Yeah, explain that to me. Explain that to me again, Ref.
Right. Yeah. He's got every right to be upset.
Sheesh.
Yeah, because they talk about, you can have contact. There's some contact if you turn your head and all that kind of stuff. Well, his head was looking back. He had the receiver on his back. Did Cam Wade as the DB, as the corner, and was actually, like I said, jumped the route and was in better position to catch the ball.
Absolutely.
So here we go, 3rd and 3. Helly takes the snap, goes right up the middle, and is stopped at the 5. Brings up 4th.
Carry by number 0, Cooper Parker.
I said it was
Tackle
Parker.
by number 33,
Looked
Brady
like 6
Sanderson.
to me, but it was the 0.
Brings up 4th down and 2.
I couldn't see who got there was a wall of blue there, so I'm not sure who got the tackle.
PA said Sanderson got it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, big package. Tomczyk is the deep back. He's going to take the direct snap. He goes off the right side. Ball's out! Tillman football!
Ball is fumbled.
Fumble! Tillman football at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. Isaac James.
Isaac
Boom.
James.
There you go.
That's the second turnover of the ball game, and the Tornado are back in business.
Tornado.
That will break your back right there.
That is a huge play.
They got the pass interference, which is suspect.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man.
Coach Thompson talks about the football gods.
Yeah.
The football gods made that one right.
Smile on that one.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 10. 3 wide receivers to the near side, which is the wide side. DJ Wilson slips up into the slot, so 4 wide receivers that way. They give it to Wade, kind of on a bubble screen. He's in trouble. He breaks away. Big block by Stone Crow, and he's around the far end. Off the 30, to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, back into the middle of the field.
Oh, go, boy.
He's gonna go. 10, 5, touchdown, Tornado.
Pass complete from Stone Crow to number 5, Cameron Wade.
Play.
Outstanding
Flags
block by
after the
Stone
play,
Crow.
but that's on the celebration. I'll take that one.
Yes, sir.
Stone Crow with the big block.
The big block.
At about the 5-yard line.
Touchdown, Tornado.
And from there, 95 yards to the end zone.
Players make plays, baby.
You got that right. See what the calls are here. Dead ball. That's the celebration call.
Flag was for a sideline warning for the Tornado.
A sideline warning.
The touchdown stands.
Wow.
Touchdown, Tornado.
When you have athletes that are athletic and with good work ethic, that's what happens, man.
That is what happens.
Goodness gracious.
Cameron Wade coming to play tonight. Rex Gay on for the point after. Stone Crow on to hold. They wind the clock, the snap, the kick is up, and it is good. The point after is good. That makes it 14-7 Tornado. 8:47 to play. Your time and score brought to you by Animal Care Center. Back in a minute here on Super Talk.
From head to toe, Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. They're Western Kentucky's most comprehensive pain management group. No matter if it's back pain, maybe you've got a pinched nerve in your neck. If you've got feet pain, leg pain, arms, shoulders, knees, and toes, literally everything, Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. PADUCAHElitePain.com is where you can schedule an appointment right now or check out their Facebook page for more information. Elite Pain and Spine, 5925 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. With 40 years of veterinary experience, Animal Care Center in Paducah is here to help keep your pup happy and healthy. They offer genetic testing and counseling, a tailored health management and customizable program to help keep track of your dog's vaccination, nutrition, and health, along with preventative medicine to increase both longevity and quality of life for your baby. They even offer fitness and conditioning programs for both working dogs and family pets. Animal Care Center in Paducah with Dr. John Myers, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tillman Sports.
You're listening to Paducah Tillman Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
And a kick from Tornado number 40, Rex
right
Gay.
field. Tornado back on top, 14-7. After the turnover.
Back to receive number 1.
Isaac James comes up with the
Thomas
fumble
and number 13,
for the Tornado. They try to go with sort of a bubble or a tunnel screen for Cam Wade on the near side. That kind of got blown up. He reverses field, runs back about the 5-yard line. Stone Crow lays a block on a guy.
Sprung him. Sprung him.
That's when you know your guys are playing for each other,
That's
is when
it.
they're giving themselves up to make that kind of block, and that sprung Cam Wade, and he went another 95 yards. Rex Gay with the kickoff, brought to you by Dr. Stephen Harris General Dentistry. And that one is knelt down. Caught by Jeremiah Washington. He was one of the upbacks on the near side.
Boy,
27-yard line will be first down for the Cougars.
That was electric, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's.
Goodness. Sometimes Cam can get in trouble by changing direction and going, but sometimes he'll hit it. And
that was just fantastic. They'd get a whole lot better than that. And when guys have that kind of ability and have that speed, and once he got loose and he had some blockers, my goodness. Rogers takes the snap, fakes the handoff, he rolls out. He's got his man out on the far side, first down and more, out across the 40, the 45 to about the 48-yard line.
There's a flag right here.
Luke Rogers to
Pass is
Cooper
complete
Parker
to number
and a
0,
flag.
Cooper Parker. There is a flag on
That's
the
going to
play.
be a hold. Where that is, that might be a hold. And if that's a hold on them, it's like, well, I don't know. It's about 5 yards down from the line of scrimmage.
Penalty is
It is on Logan
downfield
County.
on the Cougars.
Illegal man downfield.
Yeah. Offensive lineman release down. That was kind of like a long rollout.
Yeah.
You know, those guys got to kind of chop, and then release.
So they'll mark off another
After
5.
the penalty,
So
will be
it'll
first and 15.
First and 15 for Logan County from the 22-yard line. They're on the far hash mark. They've got a receiver to the near side. That's Christian. Tomczyk in the slot. Actually, they're going to have 3 to the near side. One set back to the right of Luke Rogers. That's Helly. He gets the handoff. He goes, tries to go around the end. He's dropped for a loss by Isaac James over on the far side. Behind the line of scrimmage. Ends up losing a couple of yards.
Yeah, I tell you what, this game has that playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
Carries for a loss of 1. Tackles by number 0,
I think
Isaac
both these
James.
teams understand what's at stake here. And
Second down and 16.
This is a big one. So 2nd and 16. Rogers by himself in the backfield, getting some pressure. He does get the throw out. It's caught on the sideline at about the 27-yard line.
Pass was complete to number 2, Jeremiah Washington. A gain of 6 will bring up
to
third down
Jeremiah
and 10.
Washington.
3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10, because it was right back at the original line of scrimmage. Rogers rolled out. He was under some pressure. Javen Dukes was running him down. Tomczyk comes in motion, snaps low. Little flea flicker. Rogers intercepted by Cam Wade. Wade picks one off at the 17-yard line.
First and 10, Tornado. 5, Cameron Wade.
That boy got
at the Cougars' 17-yard line.
He does tonight.
It is first down.
And that sets up
Tornado.
Tillman 1st and 10 in the elite pain and spine red zone. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. He jumped the route. They tried the flea flicker. The initial snap was low.
And he kind of lofted up.
Yeah, it went through 3 hands, and they tried to come back to Tomczyk on the near side. Wade jumped the route. Copeland is set back to Crow's right, 3 wide receivers to the far side, which is the wide side of the field. Brendan Brown, the sole receiver, to the near side. Crow takes the snap. 3-step drop, man up the middle, and he is wrapped up, but he gets away. The throw down the sideline is caught by Brendan Brown, but he's going to be out of bounds. Brown came back to help out his quarterback.
Pass was intended for number 1, Brendan Brown, incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
But it goes as incomplete. He made a nice catch on the sideline there, but was just into the barrier.
I like his poise, man.
2nd and 10. Yeah, Crow was wrapped up, and he managed to slip away. That's a couple of times he's done that tonight. Copeland is set back again, same set. 3-step drop. He's going to the right side. He went to Brown again. Brown was hit right as the ball got there.
Pass intended for number 1, Brendan
may have
Brown.
Sailed on him a little bit.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
That ball hit him in the hands, though, man.
He did get a hand on it.
Yeah, you're going to get hit anyway, so. Well, it'd be nice punches in.
It would be. It's 3rd and 10 right now from the 17-yard line. Thompson in the slot. He's got McPike and Perdaman to his outside. The handoff is to Copeland. He slips up the middle, slips the tackle, and gets down to about the 7-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down.
Carry by number 10, Mason
Copeland. In front
Copeland.
of us here.
11 yards and a 1st down.
It is a 1st down for Mason Copeland.
Wow.
1st and goal,
3rd and 10 to give him the handoff.
You got to love his
He goes
effort,
off
man.
the left side. He was over there kind of behind Big Jarvis, who's back in there again this week. Jarvis and Big Ben having a conversation there as they get set. Crow, hand off to Copeland. Flags. Is that going to be a false start? Probably why it's blown dead.
Yeah, that whole lineup thing didn't look.
Penalty is false start of the Tornado. Will make it 1st and goal from the 11.
Crow was going to hand it to, or fake the handoff to Copeland and then pitch to Wade. That's what it looked like they were trying to do.
I tell you what, this would be huge if we could punch this in right here and go up 21-7.
14-7 is the score, 7:16 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Score and time brought to you by Animal Care Center. Still 1st down from the 12-yard line. Crow takes the snap. Quick drop. He's throwing.
Touchdown.
He's got Wade in the middle of the end zone.
Pass
Touchdown,
complete to
Tornado.
Stone Crow, number 5, Cameron Wade. 11 yards and a
Wade's like, this is my house.
Tornado.
This is my house.
It is his night. He is having an absolute night tonight. Cam Wade with another touchdown. brings out Rex Gay for the point after. Crow to hold. The kick is up, and it is good. 21-7 is the score. 6:55 to play.
21, Cougars 7. That's a
Here in
Royal
quarter
Oaks
number
touchdown.
2. Brad Munson, Richard Abraham along with you. Glad to have you here.
I guarantee you some folks was turning their heads in the States like, okay, let's see what these old boys are doing down here.
Yeah.
And so far, so good. We're taking care of business.
Absolutely. You know, some of those guys at, Johnson Central, Franklin County, Boyle County, Taylor County that are, a little higher up in that whatever RPI deal is,
right.
in 4A. You know those guys are looking.
Yeah.
They want to know what's happening with the defending 4A champs.
Rooting for Logan.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. But these are the hallowed grounds of McWright Field.
Come on now.
In the kick for the Tornado, number 40, Rex Gay.
Definitely is a home field advantage. Beautiful night here in Paducah. Clear skies, 71 degrees. Appreciate you guys listening in. I know our friends over at JT Sports Bar and Grill over at 32nd Street, they were going to have us on
Back
tonight.
to receive
There you
the
go.
Cougars.
Cindy, I hope you're feeling better.
Number 4, Elijah Sales. Number
hoping,
13, Devontae Goodlow.
On her
And
second
number 1,
round with whatever it was you had.
Man,
Thomasak.
she's tough, though.
She's tougher than both of us.
Yeah, well, I got 2 daughters, so
yeah.
she's tough.
Yeah. I tell you, you got 2, I got 4, but between our 2 wives, there's probably not much they couldn't handle. Oh, big hit! They took the kickoff on the bounce. The kickoff brought to you by Stephen Harris General Dentistry. I don't know why he picked it up, but he did, and he got clobbered.
Well, he had to pick it up because it's a fumble if he doesn't.
Well, I guess that's true.
The kick was recovered by the Cougars at the 28-yard,
somebody did touch it, didn't
yard
they?
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was touched.
Tackle was by
But whether
number
it's,
24,
whether
DJ
it's
Wilson.
touched or not on a kickoff, that's a
Well,
live
yeah,
ball.
it's
Down
live ball
for the
'cause it's
Cougars.
beyond 10 yards. So, yeah, he had to do something with it. But
Yeah. I don't know what took so long to make up his mind.
Yeah, I guess that was the thing. Really, was the decision making. There
Yeah.
was not exactly spot on. They start 1st and 10 from their own 27. They've got 3 running backs surrounding Luke Rogers. They actually back up the pressure right into him, but he gets it to Tomczyk, who's got a first down. Jones runs him out of bounds. And they're going to call the.
He shoved the guy. You know,
They're going to say he was in the barrier.
Complete out to the 47-yard
They're
line.
going to say he was on the
There is a
sidelines,
flag
and
on
that's
the play.
why. But I don't know that that's a good call. That's kind of a bang play over there. And
sometimes it's hard to pull the Jets back when you're going full speed like that.
well, you want to make sure the guy doesn't. You can't lay off of him because if you
Plant that
if
foot
you lay
and
off
then-
of him,
yeah.
then he
Personal
takes
foul
a
on the
turn
Tornado.
upfield. I don't like that call. It may be the right call because he was kind of in the barrier, but I don't like it in that situation, obviously.
Now, these guys, Logan County, they want to punch this in because they get the ball.
After the
the
penalty,
second
it'll be
half.
first
Right.
down for the Cougars at the Tornado 39.
Big defensive series right here.
So at the Tillman 39-yard line, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Logan County. That's a big penalty because that late hit out of bounds is a personal foul, so that's a 15-yarder. So 1st and 10 from the 39. That's snapped to Helly. He hands off to
Good deal.
Parker.
About 2.
Tried to take it off the right end. He gains about
There's
a
by
yard,
number
maybe
0,
2.
Cooper Parker. Tackle by number 0, Isaac James.
Isaac James
Gain of
in
1
there.
brings up 2nd down and 9.
Was just to pick up a 1, so 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9 for Logan County as they talk about it with about 17 seconds on the play clock. They're another one of those that are going to be very deliberate. They're going to take their time. 2nd and 9. One wide receiver to the near side. A whole host of people in the backfield. Direct snap to Tomczyk. That was red.
Like a bull.
Absolutely.
Quarterback sack by number 88, De'Arian Orozco.
Orozco, De'Arian
Loss
Orozco
of 6.
came right
Make
up
it
the middle.
3rd down and 15.
Dragged Tomczyk down. Huge tackle for loss. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 16 is where they got it marked. So 3rd and 16 for Logan County. Looks like Roscoe came out, but then he
Third down
came
and 16.
back in. Late change. He and Rage Henderson are going to swap sides. You got Javen Dukes right there in the middle on that three-man front for the Tillman defense.
Come on, fellas.
Heavy package here. Parker is going to throw it out to the far sideline. He's got a man, Joseph McTire, who catches that. Pickup of about.
Pass was complete for a gain of 12. It will be third down.
I was going to say 12,
Fourth
13 yards there. It's going to be fourth down. They're going to go for it.
Got to go for it.
4th and 3 with 5:07 to play, 21-7 to score. Tillman on top.
Because you saw the field goal kicker in warm-up.
Yeah, he was they're outside field goal range.
Timeout Logan County, their second timeout of the half.
They're about, based on what I was seeing, they're about 15 yards out of his range right now at the 32-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he was working with the, that little T-stand kind of thing. Maybe that's not his thing. Maybe he was having a rough go of it. I don't know, but didn't look like he was going to be making anything from about 40 yards. He was going to have to be inside.
Now look for
probably have to be 30 yards or in probably for him.
Yeah, look for a little misdirection here.
Yep.
I don't think they'll throw out of this set, but
you got two wide receivers each way. You got to set back behind Rogers.
Jet sweeps work pretty good for them.
Yep. And timeout Tillman. They got to look at that formation, and they decided to take a timeout and talk about it. So with that, we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back with more in a minute. It's Paducah Tillman football. Tornado leading 21-7 here with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. More in a minute here on Super Talk.
If you like flame-grilled steak with the perfect hit of heat, then listen closely, because Qdoba has your next meal all figured out. Steak it up a notch with habanero lime steak at Qdoba. It's tender steak, freshly sautéed with habanero sauce, lime juice, and cilantro. Don't settle for the ordinary. Add habanero lime steak to your bowl, burrito, or nachos today, because it's only around for a limited time. Order now in the Qdoba app. And Qdoba is the home of the Tornado Talk Coaches Show. Stop by, say hi to the coaches Wednesday, 6 to 7 p.m. Enjoy a burrito and drink for only $10.99.
You're listening to Blue Tornado Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
Brad Munson, Richard Abraham. 4th and 3 for Logan County. Two wide receivers each way. They got to set back behind Luke Rogers, the quarterback. Now they're going to shift around.
Oh, look at it.
One of these crazy formations with the center's the only guy there. Did they call timeout? Somebody called timeout. Tillman called timeout. Yeah, after they split that formation, they ended up with
timeout Tornado.
Just the
second
center,
timeout of the half.
The two guards, the two tackles, and those two kind of wing back receivers, they all shifted out, and it opened up the middle.
Yeah, no, for real, Brad. If you're a defensive lineman, you're like, oh, so you're not going to block me this play.
That's
right?
what I would have. That's what I would have said.
Okay, all right.
I'd have been ready to tee off right there, but
let me get my hands on you, man. So you're not going to block me on this, okay?
Yeah. So you knew you knew on 4th and 3 at the 32-yard line that they were going to have maybe something up their sleeve. They go back into that same kind of set. 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Rogers has Tomczyk as the setback to his left. He's going to quick throw, and he gets the first down. Gets the first down.
Toss and catch right there.
Yep, pitch and catch over there on the far side. He got down to about the 25-yard line.
Complete for a first down at the 23-yard line.
Down about the 23.
The tackle has been number 17, Jamarian.
Pickup of about 6 yards.
Yeah, and that's a safe, conservative play right there. That's not anything dangerous.
No, see, I guess that's where they draw you in. They show you something crazy, and then they go do maybe one of the safest passes you can do. The handoff to Tomczyk. He goes to jet sweep around the far side. Wyatt Gower tripped him up over on the far side.
Carry was the number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak.
Tillman player. A little slow to get up
Tackles
on
by
that
number
far
22,
side.
Wyatt Gower.
Can't see. Jersey's kind of pulled up there. I can't tell. Is that a Roscoe? Yeah, I believe that's a. Yeah, I believe that's a Roscoe. Maybe.
Gain of 5 makes it 2nd down and 5.
0.
Oh no, is it double zeros or 88? I think it's a Roscoe. I think that's 88. I think his jersey was just kind of bunched up a little bit.
Okay.
So
that was number 88, Ariana Roscoe,
right
coming
now.
off injured. Let's hear it for him.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You got Dukes next to him on one side. They run it up the middle again.
Yeah,
didn't get anything. Tried to bounce it out, but see, Gower was in there. Isaac James was in there. It's like Blair Sains was in there.
Carry
Pike
for
was
no
in there.
gain. Tackle by
There's a whole host of Tornado in there.
That's
30, Keyshawn Overstreet.
Give it to Keyshawn Overstreet's.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Credit with the tackle, at least on the PA. They line up again with backs on either side and behind Rogers. He throws on the far side. Perdaman was all over his receiver.
And no flag on that.
Pass was incomplete, defended by number 17, Javarian Perdaman.
8.
Brings up 4th down and 5.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Good job, brother.
So 4th and 5. Big stand by the defense here.
Yes, sir.
Couple substitutions for Logan County. They line up 4th and 5. Defense trying to get everybody covered. They're realigning. Rogers has Helly behind him, 2 wide receivers each way. He throws across the middle. Wyatt.
Pass is incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
Oh, come on.
I don't like that either. He was he on his back, but he made a play on the ball. He was making a play on the ball, reaching around him, and they're going to call him for contact.
Pass interference on the Tornado.
That's 2 pass interference calls that the Tornado have gotten down here in their red zone that are not good.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st and goal for the Cougars at the 9-yard line.
Goodness gracious.
So it gives them 1st and goal at the 9. 3:44 to play in the half. 21-7 is the score. Tillman on top. Rogers gives it to Tomczyk. Jet sweep. Round the right end. He's across the 5 down to about the 2-yard line. I think that was
Carries by number 1,
Tyshawn
Thomasak. Tackle is by number 8, Blair Sains.
Yeah, Blair Sains with
a
nice dimension.
Gain of 6 will make it 2nd and goal at the 3.
Today. Subs Dukes coming back in, Pike coming out. Big front. 2nd and goal from the 2. Helly takes the handoff or takes a direct snap. He gets right up to the goal line. I'm not sure they didn't hold him out. He may be just short. Logan County was signaling a touchdown, but it hasn't been a signal from a stripe yet.
Carry was good for a gain of 2. It will be 3rd and goal from the 1.
It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. What a stand by the defense here so far.
Come on, boys.
Can they keep him out? 3rd and goal at the 1. Heavy package. Rogers under center. He's going to try to go straight ahead. No, direct snap. He's in that time. Off that left side. Looks like that was either Helly or Parker. The 6 and the 8 look very similar on those very light blue.
I
think that was Parker. 21-13 is the score with the point after to come. Logan County looking to cut it to 7 here. There's the snap. The kick is on its way, and it's good. Talk about a low liner.
Kick is good. Makes the
score that one barely cleared the crossbar.
Those get blocked.
Yeah, they do. 21-14 is the score with 2:24 to play here in the half. That score update brought to you by Animal Care Center. 2:24 to go here in the half. Tillman will get the kickoff. They'll have a chance to do something here. And they have proven at times that they can certainly strike very quickly. I think we've got our wireless mic straightened out. Richard Abraham on his way down field side to catch up with Coach Thompson just before the
kicking over the Cougars,
into the
number
locker
20,
room at
Caden
halftime.
Kirby. Back to receive the Tornado, number 5, Cameron Wade.
McPike and Cam
Number
Wade will be
12,
back deep
Chance
to
McPike.
receive for Paducah Tillman. The two up backs in front of them, Jamarian Perdaman on the far side and Blair Sains here on the near side. Hank James and Wyatt Gower, the two guys back in the line. They're on the hash marks, about 10 yards off the 50. They're lined up about the 40-yard line. Logan County. Kirby moves on the ball. Pooch kick. Perdaman with it. He gets it about the 30, cuts it back up. He was about the 40-yard, almost to the 40-yard line. Tried to kind of back it up a little bit. Knocked down there. They'll mark him about the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Trying to reverse it, trying to make something happen. Kind of got caught up and ended up
to the 33-yard line. It's first.
Losing probably about 6 yards from where he was if he had just stayed going forward, but he tried to back it up a little bit. I had to fault him for trying to make a play. Perdaman stays on the field. He's going to be lined up on the far side outside Blair Sains. Wilson moves out right. Throw across the middle to Avery Thompson. He's got the first down and more. Tripped
Pass
up about
complete
the 50-yard line.
Throw to number 2, Avery Thompson.
Gain of about 17
At
yards
the
for the
midfield,
first
it's
down.
first down, Tornado.
First and 10 from the 50 for the Tornado. DJ Wilson is the setback. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Thompson in the slot. He's got Sains and Wade to his outside. Crow. 3-step drop, in a little bit of trouble, steps up in the pocket. He's across the 50, he's going to run. He gets down to about the 45-yard line where he slides
Carry
down.
number 3, Stone Crow, gain of 4, brings up second down and 6.
It's a gain of 4.
Gain of 3.
As the slide happened at
Second
about
down and
the 46-yard line. So 2nd and 6 from the 46. Thompson and Wade to the near side, Sains, and I believe that's Perdaman to the far side. Wilson the set back to the left. Crow coming near side to Wade. There's a flag. He's down about the 32-yard line.
Pass is complete to number 5, Cameron
It's a pickup
Wade.
of
There is a
about
flag
12
on the
yards.
play.
There's a flag on the play. I have a feeling this one's going to come back. I think this may be a hold here on the near side by Tillman. See what the call is. Yeah, I get the
penalties ineligible receiver on the
eligible
Tornado.
receiver downfield. So somebody released and got too far downfield. So they'll back it up. Instead of 2nd and 6, it'll be 2nd and 12.
We'll make it second down and
48-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the near side, which is the short side. 2 to the wide side. That's the far side. Wilson the set back to Crow's right. Crow takes a snap. Backed off the pressure. He's going down the hash mark. He's got Avery Thompson with the catch down at the 5-yard line.
Pass complete from Stone Crow to Avery Thompson.
Beautiful pass
down to the
right down
Cougars
the hash
3-yard
mark
line.
from Stone Crow to Avery Thompson.
First and goal, Tornado.
First and goal for the Tornado in the Elite Pain and Spine red zone. 47 yards on the pass play to Avery. Wilson the setback, dot in the I behind Crow. Crow drops back. He's looking left. Started to take off. He's going to split out, and he's going to be in trouble there and brought down behind the line of scrimmage at about the 9-yard line. There's a flag.
Carries by number 3, Stone
may end up
Crow.
being a
There are
hold.
flags on the play.
Afraid that one's going to be a hold where that one ended up. See what the call is here. been second and goal from the 9. The call is a hold.
Penalty is holding on the Tornado.
So that'll back it up 10 yards from the spot. So, let's see where they set them up here. Looks like it's going to be, sure what they're doing. They got to go and now walk it off. They got to walk it off from, I guess, they're still trying to figure out, the officials are still trying to figure out where to spot this thing. 51 seconds to go here in the half. 21-14 is the score. Paducah Tillman on top and threatening in the Elite Pain and Spine red zone. Brad Munson, Richard Abraham. Glad to have you along with us. A huge district matchup tonight between the top two teams in this first district in 4A. Between the defending 4A state champion Paducah Tillman Blue Tornado and the Logan County Cougars. Second and goal from the 14. Crow looking right. Back corner of the end zone. He gets Thompson. How do you not? There's the flag, finally.
Pass was intended because for number 2.
The defender had a whole handful of jersey. May have had 2 handfuls of jersey. So it looks like they'll get that one back. Looks like Tillman will get that one back. But the defender was basically pushing Thompson, was not looking, had 2 handfuls of jersey and kind of shoved him out of bounds. The pass was certainly in his direction.
Penalty is pass interference on the Cougars.
It was defensive pass interference. So it'll stay second and goal. And the Tornado will have it at the...
After the penalty, it'll be first and goal at the
7-yard line. No, first and goal from the 7. Crow takes the snap. Hands to DJ Wilson. He goes off right tackle. A big
carry by
man
number 24, DJ Wilson, down to the 3.
Gets down inside to about the 3-yard line. Leading the way is Tavius Jackson. And he's going to go. Clock's ticking, 16 seconds. Jackson's still in there kind of at that wing back spot. They give it to Wilson again. He punches it right up the middle. Gets down to the 1-yard line. Timeout.
Carries by number 24, DJ Wilson.
Takes the timeout with about 6 seconds to go. It'll be third and goal at the 1. Maybe the 2. Crow ran over and took the timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Timeout, Tornado. Final timeout of the half.
Tillman takes their final timeout of the first half. Our man Richard Abraham down there on the sidelines. Right in the middle of the guys down there waiting on Coach Thompson here as the time will expire here at the end of the half. We got about 6 seconds to go here. Third and goal at the 1. That's all you need. Punch this thing in right here. Wilson will be the setback. Be a big set in there with Jackson and Marcus Baker lined up in there behind that big offensive line, that big blue wall. Wilson, the deep back. Crow under center. He's going to push it forward. Still pushing. They're going to say they held him out. And that will end the half. Did not get
Carry
in.
was for no gain.
Just missed it.
That's the end of the half with the score. Tornado 21, Cougars 14.
21-14 is the score here as we go to the break. There's a whole lot of power there. DJ was he was about 8 or 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage there, and the Crow stepped up under center, and they tried to go right up the middle off that off the left side of the center. Crow and Wade talking to Coach Thompson down there on the sideline. We're hanging here as we get ready to go to halftime because hopefully we got our wireless situation taken care of, and Richard can have a word with Coach Thompson here. 21-14 the score here at the half. And we're
all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Whitetail Properties halftime kick presented by the MW Land
batteries
team.
and everything on that.
Tonight we have
Still didn't work
PADUCAH
for us.
Tillman's new
Not
basketball
sure what's going on,
coach,
if it's
David
a,
Davis, attempting the halftime kick
New
for a
Tillman
chance at
basketball coach David
$100
Davis
as
is going to
Whitetail
be
Properties
the guest
Coach
kicker
Davis
here
will
at
get one
halftime.
attempt at the kick from the 20-yard line. If he makes it, he
we'll
wins
keep it
$100,
here.
and $100 will be donated to the PTHS Football Booster Club. Let's go, Coach Davis.
Maybe we can catch up with him here sometime here in the second half or after the game. We'll see if he makes this kick. We'll get a look at the stats coming up here in just a minute here at halftime. Tillman leads 21-14 against Logan County in a huge district matchup. Coach Davis marking it off. Get some help from Rex Gay. And he kicks it. He hooked it.
That's why he's the basketball coach.
It had the distance, but he kind of pulled it to the right.
Thank you, Coach Davis,
So
for
that was wide
participating,
right.
and thanks to
Hopefully we'll
Whitetail
get to
Properties,
so
MW Land team, for their support.
Look at those stats coming up in just a minute. Let's take a timeout.
Now, ladies and
Back
gentlemen,
with
are you
more
ready
in a
to
minute.
feel the
Halftime.
force?
21-14, the score. Tillman on top here at McWright Field.
Coming to the field with unstoppable energy, fierce talent,
Do you
and
like
next-level
flame grilled
moves.
steak with
It's the team that always brings the hype. Make some noise for X-Force. X-Force is led by head coach Tamaya Gaines, assistant coaches Ariana Allen and Jamsia Springfield Ray. Squad is ready to light up the night and show you what power really looks like. Let's hear it for X-Force. Let's hear it for X-Force.
Gotten him into the end zone, but is what it is. They come up short there at the end of the half. Total offensive yards, though, for the Tornado, 250 yards to only 120 for Logan County. Taking a look at some of the passing numbers, Stone Crow, 9 for 17 for 210 yards. He's got a couple of touchdowns and an interception. DJ Wilson with 23 yards on the ground. Mason Copeland with 15. But it's the receiving yards. Cam Wade, 3 catches, 113 yards. He's averaging 37, almost 38 yards a catch. 4 for 4 for Avery Thompson for 86 yards, including that one that was about 50 or about 47 yards, I think, there right before the end of the half that kind of set up that first and goal. Let's see here. A couple catches for DJ Wilson for Blair Sains as well. On the other side, Luke Rogers, 4 of 8 for just 50 yards passing. Cooper Parker has got 13 yards passing, so 63 yards total for their passing game. Only 57 yards on the ground. Christian Helly, who's their feature back, only with 9 yards. Tyshawn Tomczyk is the guy they're trying to get the ball in his hands. He's got 8 carries for 35 yards on that side of the ball. Those some of the big numbers. Let's see here. Cam Wade with the interception. Let's see. A couple tackles for loss. Isaac James had one of those. Wyatt Gower with 5 tackles so far in the game. Brady Sanderson with 4. Isaac James with 3. Tito Crumble, Hank James, and Jamarian Perdaman with a couple each. Rage Henderson and Keyshawn Overstreet with a couple of tackles too. Playing pretty well in the first half. Couple calls kind of didn't go our way. Although honestly, if you look at the penalty yards, how is that? Oh, I guess that because their big penalties were all in short yardage, so they didn't lose that many yards. 5 penalties for 44 yards for Logan County. Now they have 3 big personal foul, or 2 personal fouls and actually 3 personal fouls and an unsportsmanlike on them in that half. 4 of their 5 penalties are pretty big ones, but they didn't go very far. Whereas Tillman, 9 penalties for 85 yards in the first half. They threw a lot of flags in that first half. That may be.
And now for your entertainment, PADUCAH TILGHMAN Band of Blue.
If I was cynical, that might be my JT Sports Bar and Grill first half stat, but I'm going to have to go with 113 yards receiving from Cam Wade, especially after that spectacular run on what started out as a bubble screen to the near side. It was going to be blown up by Logan County. He reverses field, gets a huge block from Stone Crow, and turns the corner and turns on the Jets and takes it about 85, almost 85 yards for the score. Tremendous play by Cam Wade. He's got 113 yards receiving so far on the night. That's your JT Sports Bar and Grill first half stat of the game. We'll be back with some more. We'll kind of talk about adjustments and more after this. More here as you're listening to PADUCAH Tilghman football. It's Tornado football on Friday night on Super Talk. 21-14 the score, Tillman on top. We're at halftime. Back with more in a minute.
At Lee's Heating and Air, they promise when you call them, you'll get their very best. An honest assessment of your problem and what you need. Then they'll do the right thing for you, whether it's emergency service, regular maintenance, including cleaning dryer vents to reduce fire threat, or partnering with your business. Just like Bryant Heating and Cooling System says, whatever it takes. Heating and Air. Like them on Facebook or see more at leesheatingandair.com. That's leesheatingandair.com.
Football players have pads and helmets to protect them. All you have is your skin. Paducah Dermatology will help your skin help you. They specialize in skin cancer detection and removal and cosmetic laser procedures, so you look your best too. Paducah Dermatology also has offices in Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. They still call it Paducah Dermatology in those places, so look for that name. Along with Dr. Blackman and Dr. Ford, Christy, Blair, Carly, Natalie, Madison, and Callie deliver high quality Martin, Tennessee. Look them up at PaducahDerm.com.
Thin crust, footpath, pepperoni.
Pizza Inn has been your hometown pizza place for over 50 years, and our values remain the same. Great food, great service, clean restaurant, and a whole lot of fun. We invite you to come and be our guest, or bring something home that the entire family can enjoy together. Pizza Inn, 1001 Joe Clifton Drive, Paducah. Come on in.
When Kitmo started up, making sure you had what you needed for whatever job you were doing, gas was about 36 cents a gallon. You could mail a letter for 6 cents, 8 tracks were fresh and new, and lava lamps were the big hot thing. 55 years later, things are different, except for Kitmo. When you got a job to do, you can get what you need to get it done at Kitmo. They sell construction products and equipment, and they rent stuff like skid steers, excavators, telehandlers, scaffolding. Yep, for 55 years in county. You still get Mo at Kitmo. Football players have pads and helmets to protect them. All you have is your skin. Paducah Dermatology will help your skin help you. They specialize in skin cancer detection and removal and cosmetic laser procedures, so you look your best too. Paducah Dermatology also has offices in Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. They still call it Paducah Dermatology in those places, so look for that name. Along with Dr. Blackman and Dr. Ford, Christy, Blair, Carly, Natalie, Madison, and Callie deliver high-quality skin care in Paducah, Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. Look them up at PaducahDerm.com.
From head to toe, Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. They're Western Kentucky's most comprehensive pain management group. No matter if it's back pain, maybe you've got a pinched nerve in your neck. If you've got feet pain, leg pain, arms, shoulders, knees, and toes, literally everything, Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. PaducahElitePain.com is where you can schedule an appointment right now or check out their Facebook page for more information. Elite Pain and Spine, 5925 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Dr. Steve Harris has been a trusted name in Paducah for a long time, from his time as quarterback for the Paducah Tilghman Tornado to his 30 years of dental experience. He can handle you and the family, from putting in a crown in a single day or using the latest technology like CAD and CAM scanning to get you the best fitting and best looking dental restoration. See how Dr. Harris can help at 3011 Broadway, right across the street from Midtown Market, or give this former tornado a call at 270-442-1077. JT Sports Bar and Grill, they believe that great food, a great atmosphere, and exceptional service go hand in hand. Their mission is to create a memorable experience by providing exceptional service, delicious cuisine, and a family-friendly atmosphere for sports fans and families to enjoy a variety of sporting events. They're also committed to serving their guests quality food and drinks at an affordable cost. Kitchen is open until midnight on Friday and Saturday, and until 11 on Sunday through Thursday. JT Sports Bar and Grill, 548 North 32nd Street in Paducah.
You're listening to Blue Tornado Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
Back here at McBride Field, Brad Munson, Richard Abraham, as Paducah Tilghman leads this one over Logan County 21-14 here at the half, which I'm sure is going to get some attention from around the state. Getting some attention, I'm sure, on the big screen over at JT's tonight too. By the way, I got to tell you, was over there last Saturday with Kyle Macy, who came in to sign his book and hanging out. Had lunch with Kyle before the book signing, and we were sitting there chatting, and I had what they call the Up and Adam burger.
Up and Adam?
The Up and Adam burger. It's basically like a bacon cheeseburger with a fried egg and hash browns on it. This thing was awesome. It was completely off the hook, man. It was great.
Doesn't that sound like something in the kitchen you'd be like, I wonder what that would taste like, right? Was it good?
I'm going to tell you, it tastes awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. So if you get a chance to go out there and hang out with them, we love hanging out over there. At any rate, some scores from around the area. Right now at the half, McCracken County over in Hopkinsville. They lead Hoptown 31-28. over 620 yards of total offense between those two teams. 310 for McCracken County, 312 for Hoptown.
Oh, they're slinging it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not going well for Marshall County up at Owensboro. With about 4 minutes to play in the third quarter, Owensboro leads that one 55-7. Running clock going up there. Running clock over, there'll be a running clock in the second half over in Princeton, too. Mayfield leading Caldwell County 38-0.
I didn't see that. I figured that Mayfield probably would win that, but I figured Caldwell would get on the board.
I didn't necessarily see that one either. I was looking around to see some other scores from around the area.
Tear it for the Band of Blue.
Danville leading Southern 42-7 from around the state. Let's see here. Just kind of scrolling through social media. They're resetting the clock as as teams come back out and start their stretching with about 3 minutes to go here before the second half resumes. St. X of Ohio, which is out of Cincinnati, is leading Trinity 17-14. No, they beat Trinity 17-14. That's those teams, they're the number one team in 6A.
Yeah, those teams are geographically pretty close. You got Louisville. You're talking about Trinity, right?
Yeah, Louisville Trinity and Cincinnati St. X.
Right. Well, I don't know how far the distance is.
It's about 75 miles.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy trip up 71. And I guess it looks like St. X came down to Louisville, and that's the second loss of the season for the top team in 6A. They're 5-2 on the year. In the fourth quarter, Highlands, Fort Thomas Highlands leading Covington Catholic 31-28. Tatum Lorenzen with an 18-yard touchdown catch. That's Jared's kid, the hefty lefty.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy's energy, man.
Yeah,
he brought to the stadium.
He was something else. Yeah, his granddad sat in our section before they reset us. Back when he was playing, his granddad sat in the same section with us and was a friend of my dad's. He was a friend of my dad. So
yeah, a lot of folks wasn't real cool with that, man, because they had sat in that spot.
Oh yeah, the redo it.
For years.
Yeah, well, where our seats were, we would be, if we sat in that spot now, we'd be levitating over the recruiting deck because they took our seats out to put the recruiting deck in, and the ones that we used to sit in. So, and they're talking. They sent out a thinking about UK for a second. They sent out a survey to season ticket holders talking about maybe some new amenities that they might be looking to add if you're willing to pay for them, to pay for the premium seating and with the tabletop in front of you so you can have your snacks and your drink. You got someplace.
Yeah, they don't
cup holders, phone chargers at the seat was one of the things they talked about. Wi-Fi and
they don't
patio section.
They don't send that letter to Fairweather friends.
Yeah,
fans. They send those a ticket. They look at these boys have been ticket holders for 30 years. Yeah, well,
yeah. We've been there a long time, and I was talking to Mitch Barnhart about that earlier this week. I had him on the morning show this week. He was in town to speak to the PADUCAH Chamber on Thursday, and was asking him about some of those things and some of those changes. And he said obviously there's a lot of things they'd like to do, but all those things cost money, and but the revenue that it can generate can help feed the beast, basically, which is that's not my words, not his, but with the NIL and all that kind of stuff. And they're talking about even taking some of that university property there around Kroger Field, Commonwealth Stadium, as I still call it, and kind of building an entertainment district there in Lexington. Which would be kind of an.
All right, it's time to start the second half. In the kickoff of the tornado, number 40, Rex Gay.
That facility.
Back to receive the Cougars, number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak, number 4, Elijah Sells, number 13, Damani Goodlow.
What's going on in there, man?
Yeah. Oh, just seeing this score, Apollo 14, Graves County nothing at the end of the third quarter. That one up in Owensboro this evening as well. Rex Gay moves on the ball. This kickoff brought to you by Dr. Stephen Harris, General Dentistry. That one, I'm surprised they didn't throw one there. His guys kind of were getting blocked into each
That
other.
was fielded by
Ball
number
down
2,
there.
Jeremiah Washington, at
Unfortunately,
the
no flags.
36-yard line, where it'll be first down for the
on
Cougars.
Reception there, and he was down at the 36-yard line, so it'll be first and 10 for the 36 for Logan County. They're moving right to left.
That's a decent field position, man.
Yeah, not bad. They'll have it first and 10, and it's an offense that has shown some potency this evening at times.
Yeah.
But defense has played really well too. You got to give defense credit. They've done a pretty nice job, and they've been backed up in some short fields a couple of times too. So
They need to
Rogers,
step up here.
Tomczyk went in motion. He's rolling right. He's got some protection, but he's got trouble. He throws it back across the field. Oh, missed the tackle. Receiver gets out up to about the 40, say the 42.
Pass was complete to number 2, Jeremiah Washington.
Number 2.
Gain of 5 brings up
Jeremiah
second down and
Washington.
5.
Yeah, that play was designed to get a heck of a lot more than 5 yards.
It was, but it was kind of a busted play because he was rolling to his right and made one of the cardinal sins. He threw back across his body, across the field, back over to Washington. Washington made something out of it. 2nd and 5 for Logan County. They give it to Tomczyk on the jet sweep to the left. Spins out of a tackle and gets across the 50, down to about the 47-yard line.
Yeah, I guarantee you're right there, Coach.
Carry by number 1,
Where's my linebacker?
Tyshawn Tomasak. The tackle was by number 8, Blair Sains. It's down to the Tornado 48-yard line where it's first down for the Cougars.
He's the athlete for them. They're trying to get the hands on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Hands on the ball. A lot like, Wade and McPike. They've tried to find some ways to get McPike the ball. So Rogers is going to have setbacks on either side, and they're going to have Helly behind him and one wide receiver each way. Tomczyk out of the game right now. Fake the handoff to Helly. They throw over on the far side to Parker. Parker gets the first down, kind of loses his feet. Falls down about the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for Logan County.
I tell you what, that play right there, the quarterback takes a drop and he drops a little deeper.
Pass was complete for a first down for the Cougars at the 30-yard line.
I don't know exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we've still got some, hot dogs are $1. That's $1 at the concession stand while we still have some available.
And it's a play action. And with 3 guys there in the backfield around Rogers, he takes the snap, gives it to Helly, he goes straight ahead, and he's tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down there at the 31.
Carries for no gain, tackle by number 0, Isaac James.
Isaac James was in there, but I think Ray Henderson
2nd down
had a
and
bigger
10.
piece of that one. Roscoe was in there as well. So 2nd and 10 for Logan County. Did they give him a gain? Yeah, they gave him a gain of 1. I thought they got him right in the line, but they're going to say a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 for Logan County. 2 wide receivers to the near side, tight end to the far side, and then backs on either side of Rogers, who's in trouble. He's hit by a Roscoe right as he threw it.
Pass is incomplete. Quarterback pressure by number 88.
Over in front of
Aaron Roscoe brings up 3rd down and 9.
Roscoe came through like he was shot out of a cannon.
And Coach Love is like, that's exactly where you're supposed to be, young man.
He played his gap, and he went right through. As we all stop and take a look at the air evac helicopter coming from Baptist, about a block over. Got wide receivers to both sides, although they're in tight. They had timeout now. They're going to be
timeout Logan County, their first timeout of the half.
We'll take a quick timeout here. 10-17 to play in the 3rd quarter. 21-14 the score. PADUCAH Tilghman on top. More in a minute here on Super Talk.
JT Sports Bar and Grill, they believe that great food, a great atmosphere, and exceptional service go hand in hand. Their mission is to create a memorable experience by providing exceptional service, delicious cuisine, and a family-friendly atmosphere for sports fans and families to enjoy a variety of sporting events. They're also committed to serving their guests quality food and drinks at an affordable cost. Kitchen is open until midnight on Friday and Saturday, and until 11 on Sunday through Thursday. JT Sports Bar and Grill, 548 North 32nd Street in Paducah.
You're listening to Paducah Tillman Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
Back here at McBride Field. 3rd and 9 for Logan County at the 30-yard line. Rogers in some trouble. He throws down the left side. He's got a man. Jones was with him step for step with Isaac Christian. Ball was uncatchable.
Pass was intended for number 8, Isaac Christian. Covered by number 8, Blair Sains. 4th down and 9.
Was that? Yeah, I think they said that. I think they said Blair. Blair's over. He was over the top. 4th and 9. They 10-11 to go. They got those running backs all over the place. Rogers, he drops, he throws right down the middle of the field. Broken up by Blair Sains. Stepped in front of the receiver.
That's the way you play
Receiver
it.
kind of shaken up a little bit on the play.
Pass is incomplete, broken up by number 8, Blair Sains.
Knocked it down.
That's the way the back end boys do it.
Yep.
The turnover on downs to the Tornado at the
Blair made a nice play.
30-yard line. There is an injured player on the field.
He got back. He didn't just turn his head. He was fully turned around and made the jump to get up and knock that down.
Because that's a 50-50 ball at that point.
Yeah, it is. And the receiver for Logan County is down. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more in a minute here on Super Talk.
From head to toe, Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. They're Western Kentucky's most comprehensive pain management group. No matter if it's back pain, maybe you've got a pinched nerve in your neck.
That is number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak. Let's hear it for him. He's had a nice ball game.
Everything. Elite Pain and Spine has got you covered. PaducahElitePain.com is where you can schedule an appointment right now or check out their Facebook page for more information. Elite Pain and Spine, 5925 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
You're listening to Blue Tornado Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
They're a big guy.
Yeah, we're talking about their offensive line for Logan County has been pretty good, but that front three for Tillman, and they've been rotating been playing about 6 guys there. Crow takes the snap. He had Wilson to his left. He goes to Thompson. He found a hole right about the 40-yard line.
Pass complete from Stone Crow to number 2, Avery Thompson. 14 yards and a first down, Tornado.
If you drift one way or the other, you can get the quarterback in trouble. If you sit down and be disciplined, that's what you get.
And he sat down right there in a hole. They handed DJ Wilson, and he goes up off left tackle, and he gets out about 5 yards on first down.
Carries by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 6 brings up 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
Gain of 5.
2nd and 5. They'll say it's 5. They put him down at the 49-yard line. He set up to Crow's left. He gets the call again. He goes right across midfield. That's a first down. He's down to the
Now we got a gain of 6 and a first down, Tornado. Number 24, DJ Wilson.
DJ went off right tackle. Right past Cameron Dempsey. Nice block there by Cameron. They give it to Wilson again. He goes right straight up the middle. He gains 9 more.
Carried by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd down and 1.
Coach Thompson's like, oh, you know what? We're just going to hit you in the mouth from here on out.
And why not? It's working. Wilson set up to Crow's left. 2 wide receivers each way. Wilson gets the call. He bounces it out this time. That's the first down. He's down across the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Carried by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 9 more and a first down, Tornado.
That carry for another first down for the Tornado. Tillman marching down the field. Give it back. No, Crow keeps it this time. Runs to the near side. Gets out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. So he's down.
Carry by number 3, Stone Crow, gain of 8. Brings up 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Tornado here as we try to move into the Elite Paint and Spine red zone. You got Thompson in the slot to the near side, Wade to his outside. It's McPike in the slot on the far side, which is the open side of the field. Brendan Brown is the wideout. Crow hands off to Wilson, who was almost met in the backfield, but he still manages to get up to almost the marker. Where the official is on the far side is pretty close.
Carries by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 1.
I think they need to look at that. They call it 3rd and 1. Either way, give it to Wilson. Off the right end. He gets the first down. He's down to about the 15, 16-yard line.
Carry by number 24, DJ Wilson. Gain of 4 and a first down, Tornado.
I mean, why not? Hand it to him.
And the big boys up front got to be loving it.
Yeah. He ran right behind Big Ben. On that right side, Ben Myers. A heck of a job. Give it to Wilson. He goes the other way. Cuts up the middle. Gets down to about the 5-yard line. That's another first down. Pick up of
Carry by number 24, DJ Wilson.
Absolutely. In the Elite Paint and Spine red
Gain
zone.
of 10.
And goal.
It is
for the
1st
Tornado
and goal, Tornado.
Hash mark. Wilson sets up to Crow's right. He's going to, nope, doesn't get the call there. Wilson slips the tackle.
Look at that.
That's Crow. Slips the tackle and dives into the end zone.
Carry by number 3, Stone Crow.
Flag comes in late. Not sure what that is.
5 yards and a touchdown. There is a flag on the play.
Crow pulled it out of the red basket. He had it in there and decided to run it. Put the foot in the ground, went straight up the middle, dove into the end zone. A 5-yard touchdown. The officials are talking about it. We'll see what the call is. If it's one of those that's kind of after the play. Here we go. Personal foul on PADUCAH Tilghman. Where was that?
The penalty is a dead ball personal foul on the Tornado.
Personal foul after
the touchdown stands.
You still don't want that.
Right.
Especially with about 85 yards in penalties in the first half. They had, I think, 1 penalty less than us, and it was only for 44 yards. It was because all those big ones were down here.
That's right.
In close proximity, and they didn't lose that many yards.
I tell you what, man. Coach Thompson was a quarterback in high school.
Yeah.
Right. He loved to throw the ball. Right.
Yeah.
Not one pass on that drive.
No.
Not one. So I'm thinking he was like, you know what, fellas?
He got.
Okay.
He gave Logan County a face full of DJ Wilson right there.
I got you.
With a little Stone Crow on top is the cherry. Rex Gay puts the point after. Up and good.
Kick by number 40, Rex Gay is good. Makes the score, Tornado 28.
28-14.
Cougars 14.
7:52 to play here in the third quarter.
That's a Royal Oaks touchdown.
Animal Care Center. Dr. Stephen Harris, General Dentistry kickoff coming up in just a minute.
I tell you what, that was old school right there.
That's power drive right there.
Yeah, man. I gotta love it. I love that.
Coach Thompson was trying to get an explanation on that on the personal foul.
You know, and the big boys up front, man, he was like, okay, all right, coach. We can. And these guys play so fast. All of those guys up front, they're big guys, but they're in great shape.
Yeah.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
Yeah, have to be able to move like they can and to keep up the pace.
Yeah, that's paramount.
Yeah. And you got guys on. We've got guys on this offensive line.
After the penalty, the kickoff will be from the 25-yard line.
Some whole teams do.
Yeah.
In the kick is number 40, Rex Gay. Back to receive number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak. Number 4, Elijah Sells. And number 13, Damani Goodlow.
So tremendous work by that offensive line.
Coach Wallace does a great job.
Yeah.
He does a great job with them. I remember when he played offensive line here at Tillman.
Dempsey and Hilton and Jackson and Myers and Strickland. Marcus Baker slides in there. Camden Isom, Dayton Adams, those guys all get in there at some point. Gay moves on the ball. Dr. Stephen Harris kickoff taken at the 20 and piled up at about the 32-yard line. Is about where they'll take over. They may give them the 35. We'll see.
Return was by number 13, Damani Goodlow, out to the 36-yard line, where it's first down for the Cougars.
On the return. I knew it was either him or Parker for Logan County. Moving right to left with 7:43 to play here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
Brad Munson, Richard Abraham.
Yeah, I guarantee you Logan County's coach is telling his boys, fellas, listen, we got to punch this in.
Yeah. And Coach Love is telling his guys,
don't let them.
Don't let them. Rage Henderson came through, got a hand on the quarterback. They get it to Helly. He manages to slip away. Gets out to
Pass was complete for a gain of 9. Tackle by number 15, Hank James.
45 maybe.
Brings up second down and 1.
I'd say that's second and 1. He gained 9 there on that play. Henderson came right through.
I tell you what, man, there's a difference in speed, isn't it? That kid is not the fastest kid.
Thompson goes in motion. They hand it right up the middle. Helly dropped it. Ball's on the ground.
Did we get that?
Isaac James says we've got it. And out comes.
There's a fumble on the play.
How about that?
Wow.
Out comes Brady Sanderson with the ball. Sanderson with the
recovered by number 33, Brady Sanderson at the.
Yeah, we might.
Brady came off
Cougars 45, it's 44. It is first down, Tornado.
10 for the Tornado from the Logan County 44. Short field for the Tornado. Chance to stretch this thing out.
Run it up, Herman. Leave no doubt.
Crow has Copeland to his right. 3 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. That's the far side. Cam Wade to the near side. Crow steps up in the pocket. He's going to have to tuck it and run. He gets out about 3 yards.
Maybe
they're going to give him. They're only going to give him a couple.
Carry by number 3, Stone Crow. Gain of 3 brings up second down and 7.
They give him 3, second and 7. Copeland moves to his left. 3 wide receivers still to the far side. They go quickly to Thompson. He led him just a little too much.
It looked like
pass was intended for number 2, Avery Thompson, incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
I think he got the ball out faster than he was anticipating. As he turned around, it was already on its way.
Yeah, we need something here on this play because this hasn't been a real good.
3rd and 7 here. Crow takes the snap a little bit high. They give it to Copeland. Copeland bounces it out. He's going to get out of the first down. Got right to the sticks. Let's see where they mark him. The official on the far side is close to the first down marker. Forward progress.
Carries by number 10, Mason Copeland.
The 34-yard line, which is where the first down marker is. Copeland went to the right. He cut it back to the left.
Officials timeout for a measurement.
South. They're going to measure. It's going to be awfully close. If it's short, it's just by the slimmest of margins.
They're going to go anyway.
I think he's, they're going to go. Yeah, we're 4-down territory. We're in 4-down territory almost anywhere with this offense. But actually, they may get this by the nose of the ball. Can you see it?
I can't for number 59.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Just missed it. Just short.
Carry was for a gain of 6. We'll make it 3rd down and 1. Less than 1. 4th and less than 1.
4th and less than a yard.
4th and less than a yard.
I mean, it's like 4th and 6 inches.
I wouldn't even hand the ball off. I'd just quarterback sneak it, man.
Go straight up the middle. We'll see.
Yeah.
He's still in the pistol.
He's in the pistol, so.
Three wide receivers packed into the far side, which is the closed side of the field. Cam Wade kind of waving at Crow. They give it to Copeland, and he's met in the backfield. Not going to get it. Turnover on downs.
That call right.
Carry was by number 10, Mason Copeland, a loss of 1. It will be a turnover on downs to the Cougars at the 36-yard line.
There's a flag after the play here. See what this is.
There is a flag on the play.
Laundry over there on the far side. Here comes the official. Is that another sideline warning?
I think that's on them.
Yeah, maybe another sideline warning on Logan County.
Man, tell you what, that was a big stand for them.
It certainly was. It certainly was. You had Wade here one-on-one, and the defender was kind of in his face. He was waving. He was trying to get Crow's attention. He wanted him to throw it out there to him because he felt like he could make his man miss.
Penalty was a sideline warning on the Cougars.
So, but didn't come that way. Handed off to Copeland. Copeland made a nice move, but was met right there. Give that defensive front credit. Now they're going that split formation again with just the center all by himself. Go get the quarterback. Get it to the backfield to Helly, but it was red, and he might have gained 1.
Good job, fellas.
No, I'm sorry, that wasn't Helly.
Pass was complete for a gain of 1. Tackle by number 99, Javen Dukes, and number 0, Isaac James. Second down and 9.
Dukes and Isaac James over there on the tackle. That was Cooper Parker that caught that. The 6 and the 0 look a lot the same in these super light-colored numbers. They are kind of hard to read. Rogers in the midst of about 3 guys. Throws it over. He's got Tyshawn.
Yeah, he's gone.
And he's gone. Tomczyk is going to the house.
How big was that drive before?
Pass was complete to number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak, for a touchdown for the Cougars.
Tomczyk open. And Logan County scores. See if they can cut it here. That was a huge play. That was about a 60-yard pass play.
Hit him in stride.
Yeah. Hit Tomczyk in stride. They got some pressure up front, but guys were kind of out on an island there. But like I said, then Wade fell down. The kick is up. Oh no, almost blocked. He did get it through, but man.
Kick is good and makes the score. Tornado 28, Cougars 21.
It may have gone behind him. He was so fast off the line. He almost got it. He ended up almost over as he had such a head of steam. He almost ended up over on the Logan County sideline. He was coming from the Tillman side of the field, the near side of the field, on that block attempt. 28-21 is the score. Paducah Tillman still on top by 7. 5:14 to play here in the third quarter. That time and score update brought to you by Animal Care Center. They took advantage of the turnover on downs.
Yeah, that
Tillman got a turnover on downs and couldn't complete the deal. Actually, it was a fumble.
Yeah.
Took the fumble and couldn't complete the deal, couldn't close the deal. Logan County took advantage. See what the offense can do to answer.
So do you make Logan County?
In the kick for the Cougars, number 20, Caden Kirby, back to receive in the Tornado. Number 5, Cameron Wade, and number 12, Chance McPike.
In spots they had, obviously down here on the goal line before halftime.
Watch the onside kick here. Because their kicker, Kirby, is listed as a fumble recovery, so don't think they won't try that. He does. He kicks it, but there's a flag.
Offsides. Somebody was yelling outside.
Yeah. I guess they jumped.
There's a flag on the kickoff. It's offsides against the Cougars.
Yeah, it's against Logan County, so they'll have to back it up and kick it again. They kicked it up on the far side.
After the penalty, the kick will be from the 35.
They'll make him kick it again from the 35-yard line. Don't think you try the onside here. I think you do try to kick it away, but you You want to keep it. You want to keep it to one of the up backs. You don't want it going to Wade or McPike there in the back. So we'll see what Kirby does here. Short step off. He's not looking to kick it deep. He's looking to kick it to that far side. See Wyatt Gower moving over there because it kind of looks like it's coming in his direction. Perdaman is behind him. Gower will catch it on the fair catch at the 40. He made the fair catch, and the defender came by, and he kind of bobbled it.
Yeah.
The defender came by and just about laid one on him.
Not bad field position, right?
No.
We got it at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40 for Paducah Tillman.
Kick was fielded by number 22, Wyatt Gower, at the 40-yard line. It's first down, Tornado.
So first down, Tornado here from the 40-yard line.
Actually at the 39-yard line.
Actually, they'll say it's the 39. That's where they'll mark it. They'll move the sticks back. Well, the sticks are still at the 40. Now they're gonna adjust them. You don't want that. You don't want to get to the 50 and then it not be enough because they got the sticks wrong. Crow hands to Wilson. Wilson cuts up the field. He's up to the 50. He's got the first down. Down to about the 46-yard line.
Run it.
Carry by number 24, DJ Wilson. 15 yards and a first down, Tornado.
Between the guard and the center, and then he kind of cut it back toward the middle of the field. Crow takes a snap, takes a three-step drop, gets it to McPike on the bubble. Not much there, gain of about 3 yards.
Pass was complete from Stone Crow to number 12, Chance McPike.
7.
Gain of 3 brings up second down and 7.
There's a lot of traffic in there on that.
Yeah, because it's the bubble screen was set up here on the near side, and there just wasn't a whole lot of room to work. There are 3 receivers on the near side, one to the far side. They give it to Wilson. Wilson kind of wrapped up there behind the line of scrimmage, so loss of 2 on this play. It'll bring
Carry by number
9.
24, DJ Wilson. A loss of 2 will make it third down and 9.
They were slanting that way, and that's where the play was going.
2 wide receivers each way. Wilson the setback. Crow drops the pass. It's going to Wilson. That's broken up right there in front of him.
Pass intended for number 24, DJ Wilson, incomplete, brings up fourth down and 9. In the kick, number 2, Avery Thompson, back to receive number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak. Timeout, Tornado. First timeout of the half. Kick was down at the 7-yard line. It'll be first down for the Cougars. Carry by number 1, Tyshawn Thomasak. Gain of 2 will make it 2nd down and 8. Carry was good for a gain of 3. Will bring up 3rd down and 6. Timeout Logan County, their 2nd timeout of the half.
Football players have pads and helmets to protect them. All you have is your skin. PADUCAH Dermatology will help your skin help you. They specialize in skin cancer detection and removal and cosmetic laser procedures, so you look your best too. PADUCAH Dermatology also has offices in Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. They still call it PADUCAH Dermatology in those places, so look for that name. Along with Dr. Blackman and Dr. Ford, Christy and Cowley deliver high-quality skin care in Paducah, Benton, Murray, and Martin, Tennessee. Look them up at PaducahDerm.com.
Brad Munson on Super Talk.
Back here at McWright Field, Paducah Tillman on top 28-21, 3:05 to play. 3rd and 5 for Logan County, buried deep in their own territory. Rogers looks to throw. He's in trouble. Brady Sanderson's got him wrapped up. Rage Henderson helped finish him off.
There you go.
And he is sacked back about the 8-yard line. Great job by the Tillman defense. Bring it up 4th down.
Tackle for a loss by number 33, Brady Sanderson. Brings up 4th down and 9.
They brought the pressure, and Rogers had to step up into traffic, and he was met.
Tell you what, it started with a great punt.
Yep.
By Avery.
And here we go. Here is the punt. Back to receive is Cam Wade. He takes it at about the 38. Sweeps right. Cuts back up the field to the near hash mark down to about the 30-yard line.
That was fielded by number 5, Cameron Wade. Return to the
Gains
Cougars,
about
30-yard line.
12 yards there on the return.
Tornado.
Punt return brought to you by Paducah Dermatology. Good stand by the defense and great field position for Paducah Tillman.
That was a big deal with the defense.
Wade a little slow to get up. Trainer coming out.
We have a player down on the field.
To see him. Trying to stretch out there a little bit, or ankle.
Like he's working on his ankle.
Trainer helps him up.
That's here
a little bit of a limp, but he's going to jog off the side of the jog off to the sideline. Take a look at him. He's still going to kind of lean over, kind of trying to stretch that all out. He's had a heck of a game.
He has.
Offense and defense. Interception. Crow hands it to Mason Copeland. Copeland finds a slot. It's across the 30, down to the 20, down to the 15-yard line. Carrying tacklers with him.
Carry by number 10, Mason
Mama ringing the cowbell here in front of us.
16 yards.
Heck of a run, 16 yards for Mason Copeland. 1st and 10 for the Tornado into the Elite Painted Spine red zone.
Yeah, if you forget about him, you're not doing your homework.
2 wide receivers each way. Copeland, the setback to Crow's right. Crow, quick throw back to Thompson in the end zone. Touchdown, Tornado! Boom!
2 Avery Thompson
on that slide. on that, come out of the slot on that slant route.
What's the
Logan
flag?
County says it's on us. Says it's on Tillman. Holding. My goodness. That'll bring it back.
Penalty is holding on the tornado.
Didn't see it. Didn't see the flag come out. Didn't see the hold either, for that matter, but Coach Thompson having a discussion with the white hat. He's asking for an explanation and kind of pleading his case, but obviously those ears are deaf. So back to 1st and 20. Crow passing to the right side. He's got his man, Brendan Brown, down just inside the 20, down to about the 18-yard line. So that'll make it second and about
Number 1, Brendan Brown,
13.
gain of 5, makes it 2nd and 15.
They didn't give him as much as I thought. So 2nd and 15 from the 20, or from the 19, I guess is where it is. Crow passes to Thompson underneath, makes a man miss, head fake, and gets down back to almost the original line of scrimmage. There's still some
Pass was complete.
extracurriculars going on in there.
Stone Crow to
pushing
number
and
2,
shoving.
Avery Thompson. There is a flag on the play.
Where is the flag? I see it. It's right in the midst where all that was. Guys were mixing it up in there. Let's see what it is. Personal foul on Tillman. Unbelievable.
Penalty was a dead ball personal foul on the tornado.
Dead ball.
I don't even know what to say on that.
Goodness gracious, man.
Back them up to about, let's see, it'll be 3rd down, and
after the penalty will be
3rd and 25,
3rd and
26,
3rd
3rd and 27. Crow looking to pass. He did. Yeah, his man pulled up short. Perdaman didn't finish the route. It's intercepted in the end zone.
Pass was intercepted in the end zone. The ball will come out to the 20-yard line.
The defender takes a knee.
Down for the Cougars.
In the end zone, that was Montgomery. Intercepts it right just into the end zone, about where the tee is, and in the Jackson Street end zone. Takes the knee. They'll bring it back out to the 20.
Heads up for that kid to take the knee.
Yeah, that was a smart play.
Last couple of series hadn't looked good.
No. And when you have a mistake that big, quarterback knew where he was throwing. You end up kind of having to, because you don't know, putting that one on the receiver a little bit. But Rogers is rolling right. He throws down the right sideline. That was almost picked off. Blair Sains and Hank James were over there together. Both of them, I think, got a piece of that one.
Defended by number 8, Blair Sains, and number 15, Hank James. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Both those guys had a hand on that, and they're talking to each other like, I had that one. No, man, I had that one.
Yeah.
So you got four backs back there, including the quarterback. Rogers comes out with the quick throw to the tight end. That one's dropped out there at the 25-yard line. Hank James and John Jones were out there. Brings up 3rd and 10. Isaac Christian was the intended receiver there, but he couldn't come up with it. Their coaches are going to be telling him, you got to help your quarterback out, because that hit him in the hands, and he dropped it. We were fortunate. It wasn't enough for a first down, and he would have been down on the ground. Rogers, in a bunch of traffic, gets the pitch out, dropped short of the first down was Helly, who caught it. He was the safety valve. It was like a land rush.
Gain of 7, tackle by number 44, Rage Henderson, brings up 4th down and 3.
Henderson with the tackle, but it was but Sanderson and Orozco and Dukes were all in there. Brings up 4th and 3.
Oh, we're pushing the chips in the table right here.
Yeah, 4th and 3 from their own 28-yard line. Rogers looking to throw. He's in trouble, but he gets it away. Tomczyk can't come up with it. Wade knocks it away. Tomczyk wanted the flag, not going to get it because that was not interference. Cam Wade was right there and made a play on the ball.
At the 27-yard line.
Turnover on downs.
It is first down.
First and 10 for the Tornado at the 27-yard line.
Hell of a game, young man. Goodness.
My goodness. Cam Wade has played it on both sides of the ball tonight. He's not the only one. There's been some tremendous performances. Been some mistakes along the way, too, in this one. And some missed opportunities. 28-21 is your score with 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. DJ Wilson, the set back to the left. He takes it right up the middle. Gains about 5 yards. Almost into the elite paint and spine red zone. He's going to get down to about the 22-yard line. Actually, they're going to mark him at about the 24, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Quarter number 3 ends with the Tornadoes still on top by 7. 28-21 the score. Back with more in a minute here on Super Talk.
Feeling like your pizza's lost its pizzazz? Well, say hello to Papa John's. Ordering is a breeze at papajohns.com. So quick you could do it while juggling tubs of garlic dipping sauce. And with locations at 3709 Clarks River Road and 2927 Lone Oak Road, getting your pizza is easy as pie. Well, easier than pie because it's pizza. So don't settle for the ordinary. Visit papajohns.com or one of their 2 convenient locations in Paducah. Now back to the juggling.
You're listening to Blue Tornado Football with Brad Munson on Super Talk.
We're not juggling tonight. We're playing some football here at McBride Field. Brad Munson, Richard Abraham. It's Friday Night Football, PADUCAH Tillman style here on Super Talk. We start quarter number 4 with the Tornado on top, 28-21, and with the ball.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see a drive like we saw a couple of possessions ago where you just hand the ball off and let the bricklayers up front pave that way.
Yeah, because that offensive line has done a tremendous job. It's been nice having Jarvis back in there tonight. Jarvis Strickland's been back tonight on that left end and that left tackle spot. Ben Myers over on the right. Those 2 guys anchoring that line. Give it to DJ. He goes right up the middle. He gains maybe 1 or 2 more. Going to bring up 3rd down. Did they give him anything?
Carry by number 24, DJ Wilson. Maybe no gain will bring up 3rd down.
No, they're saying no gain. 3rd and 6. 3 wide receivers to the short side. That's the near side. Crow has Wilson to his left, although he's in trouble. Crow has a man hanging on him, and he's brought down. Flag comes in late.
Carry by number 3,
probably going to be a hold on Tillman here. If you're Logan County, you probably accept this penalty because that would bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
Or no, you decline it and bring it up 4th down. If you accept it.
Okay.
Oh, he's picking it up.
There is no penalty.
No flag. No flag, so still 4th and 7. They're going to actually say that was a loss of a yard. Tillman going for it. They're in their own territory here, or in the Logan County territory, I should say. Crow takes the snap. He's got trouble. Had a man coming in off the right end. He gets loose. He finds DJ Wilson, and he can't haul it in. Turnover on downs.
Pass was intended for number 20.
DJ was wide open. He was about a yard short of the sticks, but he was open, and he would have had another at least 6 or 7 yards before somebody could have gotten a hat on him.
Wow.
He was behind the defender that was on him and just couldn't haul it in. I don't know if he was already, thinking about making the turn. But you end up with a turnover on downs.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
You got to catch it first.
Yep. Puts the defense back out there for Logan County. They'll have it 1st and 10 for the 25, from their own 25.
This game is a lot closer than it has to be.
Two setbacks on either side of Rogers. He hands to Tomczyk, who tries to sweep around the left end, and Hank James says, hello.
Takedown.
Carry by number 1.
Laid the wood to him.
No gain. Tackle by number 15, Hank James.
No gain. 2nd and 10. Hank was all over that one.
That's where he was exactly where he's supposed to be.
Yep.
With a linebacker coming down. Running downhill.
Got about 7 guys in the box, and they bring the blitz. Rogers gets the pass out, but it's short of his intended receiver.
He got hit.
Yeah, Rogers took a shot.
Pass was incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Come on, fellas.
Rogers ended up on his backside back there, and he got the ball away. It went incomplete, so it stays 3rd and 10. They didn't lose any yards there. 3 backs back there with Rogers. 1 to either side and 1 behind him. He got hit as he threw again. It comes up short, lands harmlessly incomplete in a sea of tornado blue.
Yeah, they laying the wood to that boy now.
Quarterback pressure by the big blue line. Brings up 4th down and 10.
That defensive line went through there like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah, yeah.
Brings up 4th and 10. And the punting unit will come on for Logan County. Cam Wade back to receive at his own 48-yard lines where he's lined up right now. The punt is away. It's end over end. Takes a bounce at about the Logan County 49 and goes out of bounds.
Takes out of bounds at the Cougars 49-yard line.
Look, Logan County's punter. He tried to win him on a award on that one.
Yeah.
He let the leg hang out there, roll around on the ground a couple of times. Got his hands out.
Yeah. An acting job worthy of Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah. Referee, like, get up, man.
I'm up to 6 now. 28-21 the score here. 10-14 to play. Tillman with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own, at the Logan County 49. Copeland is set back. He splits out into the slot, so 3 wide receivers that way. Wade comes in motion, the flip pass, that jet sweep. He's across the 50 down to the 45. Wrapped up there and brought down maybe the 44.
Carries by number 5, Cameron Wade, gain of 4, brings up 2nd down and 6.
He's going to give him 4, although it looked like 6 to me, but what do I know?
Boy, I tell you what, when you got teams with athletes that can fast, you see that jet sweep, bubble
3
screen.
wide receivers to the near side. They give it to Copeland. Whistles.
There's a flag on the play.
False start
on the Tornado.
Give that one back.
We'll
Make it
make
2nd and 11 for the Tornado at the 50. They'll mark the ball at the 50-yard line. Copeland is set back. Had 3 receivers here to the near side. Wade's the closest to the sideline. McPike in the slot, or in the middle, and then I guess Thompson technically in the slot.
Pass was intended for number 10, Mason Copeland, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11. Pass was intended for number 10, Mason Copeland, incomplete, brings up 4th down and 11. Kick went out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st down for the Cougars.
Well, we got problem.
Carrier was good for a gain of 3, brings up 2nd down and 7.
I bumped something.
Tackled by a whole host of tornadoes.
My apologies. I bumped something with this touch screen and knocked us off.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my bad. 28-21 the score, 8:41 here in the third quarter. No, I'm sorry, fourth quarter. We're into the fourth quarter now. And Logan County is buried deep in their own territory. They're at about the 4-yard line. They give it to Cooper. He sweeps off to the left end. Gets out, picks up maybe 3-4 yards.
Carey was good for a gain of 4, brings up 3rd down and 3. Tackle is by number 22, Wyatt Gower.
Wyatt Gower in there on the tackle. I'm going to just lean back away from the tablet here, so I don't touch anything, mess us up.
Yeah, those screens are so sensitive.
3rd and 3. They go right up the middle. They get a big push and out across, and looks like 1st down.
Carey was good for 4 yards and a 1st down for the Cougars. Tackle is by number 88, Darian Orozco.
Darian Orozco with the tackle, but it was enough for a 1st down for Logan County. Gets them out to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 14. Rogers trying to get Tomczyk back into game. He's going to be one of the setbacks to Rogers' left. They give it to the deep back, and he's wrapped up pretty much right there. Maybe gains a yard as he falls forward.
Carries for no gain. Tackle.
Roscoe was in
number
there.
30, Keyshawn Overstreet.
Keyshawn Overstreet was in there as well.
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 9. As he got about a yard.
These little boys are taking their time.
Yeah, they are. They're not in a big hurry here.
No, and they're not ahead.
Nope. Rogers in a bit of trouble. He gets it to his safety valve, who gets the 1st down, and he's got a hole. He's wrapped up and brought down at the 49-yard line. That's Isaac Christian.
Pass was complete.
He was the safety valve. He got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
A whole lot more.
49-yard line where it's 1st down for the Cougars.
36 yards on that pass play. That was a big one. Sets them up 1st and 10 at their own 49.
Let's go, D.
Somebody's hand towel off there. Got a big power set here on 1st down. They give it to the deep back, who's Parker, and he's hit in the backfield. Drop for a loss of a yard. Brady Sanderson in there on that one.
Boy,
Tackle for a 1 yard loss for number 33, Brady Sanderson. Brings up second down and 11.
He slipped through and got into the backfield. So Logan County's, they've had 2, 3, sometimes 4 guys in the backfield. They're going to have 3 this time. Setbacks on either side of Rogers and one behind him. Rogers drops back and he throws to the right side. He's trying to go to Thompson, and Wade picks it off, and the flag comes out. There was some contact. Wade is going to run it all the way back into the end zone, but it's going to come back. It's going to go as a pass interference. And it's going to go 1st and 10
there is a flag
for Logan County. They're making a play on the ball. There was contact. But they're going to call it, they'll end up calling that one. There's 2 flags. There's one over on the far side, too. I'm not sure what that one's going to be.
There are 2 flags on the play.
I think you're going to get the pass interference on Wade with the contact. He and Tomczyk were both going for the ball, and they collided. And then on the far side, there was another flag that came out. We're not sure what that one is. The 4 of the 7-man crew were in a huddle there. Here's the call. Personal foul. And then pass interference on Tillman. Both on Tillman.
Tornado, a personal foul and pass interference.
What's that?
And that was like a was that like a chop block kind of thing on Logan County? Now how are we going to sort that out? Were those offset?
Well, that's 3 penalties.
Yeah, but the personal foul would take precedence over the pass interference. And the chop block.
2 of them was on Tillman.
Right. So whatever it is, they're going to set them up 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line, at the Tillman 38. That's where Logan County will have
After the penalties, it'll be 1st down for the Cougars at the 38-yard line.
I'm not sure about all that. I didn't see what happened over on the far side to warrant the personal foul. Saw the contact over here. Probably an okay call.
Yeah.
They're 1st down at the 43-yard line.
Oh, at the 43. So they moved him back a little. I guess they marked off a couple of those penalties there. 1st and 10 for the 43 is where Logan County will resume. Moving left to right. Rogers. Bad snap. Hit as he throws. Caught by Tomczyk, who's wrapped up. Blair Saints, and they're going to call the flag comes out. They're going to call the horse collar tackle on that. I thought he had him around the pads. I didn't think he got in the jersey. I thought he got the pads and slung him down. But that was a decent tackle. They're called face mask.
There's a personal foul face mask.
Didn't see that.
On the tornado.
I think you had a better. You'd have had a better argument for a horse collar than you would a face mask there, but
this is
again,
why
another big penalty.
Yeah, this is why you want to be up 30.
Yeah,
because these type of penalties in a tight game.
Right, because they're only down 7 with 5:06 to play in the game.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st down for the Cougars at the 29-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Logan County at the 29. Defense needs a huge play here.
Yeah, we need.
Not sure what happened earlier. We got knocked off there for a second. Handoff. Oh, red in the backfield. Yeah. Isaac James gets Cooper Parker in the backfield. Loss of 5 yards.
5-yard loss.
Make it 2nd and 15 for Logan County. Back him up to the 35.
Well, I tell you what, those guys up front and those linebackers are playing a heck of a game.
They really are. Or for some silly stuff here and there, this league would be bigger. Extending drives, you can't do that. Wide receiver each way. He's got 3 backs around him. Rogers hands off to Helly. He goes straight up the middle. Keyshawn Overstreet.
Perry's good for a gain of 6. Tackle by number 30, Keyshawn Overstreet. Will make it 3rd down and 8.
Guys are talking to the officials. There's a lot going on in there. 3rd and 8 for Logan County from the 28-yard line. They've got 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, 1 setback. Rogers hit as he throws. Caught and wrapped up right there at the line of scrimmage.
There's a flag.
Flag late. Is that going to be...
Tackle for no gain.
Is that going to be a hold or is that going to be roughing the passer?
It's 4th down. There is a flag on
Henderson
the
makes the tackle. It's got to be a hold. Because he was hit as he was throwing the ball. That's not holding on Logan County.
Penalty is holding.
There you go. Like where that flag is, it's one of 2 things because the quarterback ended up on the ground, but he was hit as he was throwing the ball. He was still in his motion. He's fair game at that point.
That's right, and Coach Love is telling his guys, hang in there, boys.
So that'll make it.
After the penalty, it's 3rd and 19.
Yeah, about 19 yards. Rogers has a set back to his left. He got 2 wide receivers each way. Rogers is going to pass. He's going to roll out. He throws it. He's got his man, but it's short of the 1st down. Tackle made by Jamarian Perdaman. Wanted a hold back here.
Pass was complete to number 4, Elijah Sells.
Elijah Sells was the guy who made the reception.
It's 4th down and 7.
That was Perdaman with the tackle.
Yes, sir.
Did a nice job there of getting to his man. Brings up 4th down and 7. For Logan County, they are at the 24-yard line. 4 seconds on the play clock. They're going to wait and take the timeout. So Logan County will take the timeout.
Their final timeout of the half.
With 4th and 7, 2:41 to play.
This will do a job for them right here.
Yeah, this could be the game for them.
So what do you think? You keep it routine? Do you dial up something that possibly our guys hadn't seen on film? You go to the trunk. you pull out that play you ran in junior high school. I mean,
middle school and elementary school.
Do they do that split formation where they just leave the center out there over the ball and they put everybody else out of the sides and
get your children,
try to spread things out, give you a lane up the middle? I don't know what,
but our guys needs to be ready for anything.
Yeah, because like our offense, they got some things.
Yeah.
Rogers has Helly, the setback to his left, 2 wide receivers to the near side. Tight package. Actually, 3 wide receivers to the near side and the tight end to the far side.
Keep them in front of you, boys.
8 in the box. Got a man in motion. They're going over the shoulder. He almost made the catch. Made a diving attempt. Isaac Christian.
Pass is incomplete.
He was kind of behind Blair Sains.
It's a turnover on downs.
Can't make the catch. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Tornado.
Yeah, and that lets you know that quarterback for Logan County, he was throwing that ball to a spot.
He was.
And the kid was almost there.
Yeah. He had to go sliding in to try to grab it. They're behind Blair Sains on the defense, but he had to go around him, and that slowed him up just enough.
That loop, you're right.
Yeah, that changed his timing just enough that Christian couldn't get there.
I'm handing
First
this off.
and 10 for the Tornado. DJ Wilson, the setback to Crow's left. He gets the call. Goes right up the middle. He's across the 40 to the 50, wrapped up and brought down at the Logan County 42-yard line.
Go. That's what
huge run for DJ Wilson.
Yeah, when you have a back like DJ in Copeland and you got a 7-point lead with 2:27 left, hand that baby off.
Hand it off.
He's averaging about 5 or 6 yards a pop.
Yep. You got McPike in the slot on the near side with Perdaman to his outside. Thompson and Wade to the far side. Wilson is the setback to Crow's right. And I think I might even be able to call this one. 2:06 to play. Tillman on top, 28-21. At the Logan County 42-yard line. Hand off to Wilson. Wilson cross the 40 to the 30 to the 20 to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Tornado! Boom! DJ Wilson off left tackle.
What a night. I'll tell you what, man. Him and Cam Wade, I tell you what, that's a heck of a way to finish right there.
You got that right. With 1:47 to go, that puts Tillman up 34-21 with a point after to come. Is there a flag somewhere? Coach Thompson was having a discussion with the officials. Oh, we got a man down for one thing.
We have
got a player down for Logan County. That's Joseph McTire. He gets up. Oh, they got two. Did he go back down?
What? Touchdown. All right.
Penalties and dead ball personal foul on the Tornado.
Dead ball personal foul against Paducah Tillman. But the touchdown counts because it was after the play. I guess if there's any saving grace there, it was after the play.
Absolutely.
So Rex Gay will come on for the point after. Tack on another one here. It's a 13-point game right now with the point after to come. Stone Crow to hold. Here's the snap. It's down. The kick is up. And it is good. 35-21 your score.
Makes the score Tornado 35.
Minute 47 to play in the game.
21. That was a
Paducah Tillman on top. And in the driver's seat.
Yes, sir.
In the first district. What a big series. A big defensive series. And then a whole host of DJ Wilson.
Yeah, I tell you what, the defense have found themselves in some particular sticky spots tonight, and they've came up with big plays.
They have.
And that's what you ask of those guys. Offensively, we had some series that we come up empty on that I'm sure, they'll go back and look at film, and as the weather starts to change and the playoffs get closer and closer, those things you got to fix.
It's not a perfect performance,
after the
but
penalty, the kickoff
we'll take it.
We'll take it. A win is a win is a win in this case, and I'm sure these guys in Royal Blue tonight are hoping for that with fall break coming and a week off.
Yeah. Well, these guys here are looking like they're not going to be 7-0.
Nope. Well, see, both teams will walk out of here 6-1, and if they finished in a tie with the head-to-head win, that gives Tillman the tie break between these two with the head-to-head win. So Tillman in the driver's seat here as Rex Gay is set to kick off the Dr. Stephen Harris General Dentistry kickoff. kind of pooch kicks it. Oh! They got to call. They're going to throw flags here, all kinds of flags.
Well,
John Jones made a big hit.
Did he
still a player
fair
down?
catch?
No, there was no fair catch signaled. I think what they wanted. I think what they're looking at is. I think they're looking at targeting here because the heads were down and. Can't tell who the player is for Logan County. I think obviously they're not happy, and Tillman fans not happy either. Nobody's happy right now.
The Tillman coach is doing a good job of keeping our guys off.
Yeah, Coach Thompson's talking to the officials. Still, you got a lot of Logan County guys that are here close to this sideline. And their coaches need to get them moved back.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good.
Even their coach, even some of their coaches are. And the Tillman guys need to stay on the sideline here. Guys need to stay in the white. It was 23. It was Lane Bush, freshman, who was coming up to make the catch. And as he was kind of diving, Jones was diving in to make the tackle. And they kind of.
There's a flag on the play.
There was maybe some helmet to helmet there, and Bush was slow to get up. Now there's another flag that comes in. The only guys that are over there are Logan County folks, so that second flag is likely to be an unsportsmanlike on Logan County. Let's see what this first call is. I don't know if he even knows that this second flag is out there. Yeah, now he realizes there's another flag, and so now he wants to go talk to the other official. We're at a minute 47 to play in the game. 35-21 is the score. Tillman is on top.
Tell you what,
these two, it's gotten spicy.
These two squads meet up in the playoffs, man. Eesh.
Yeah, that might not be. Coach Thompson's upset, and he got some help there with one of his assistants helping him.
That's the holdback
stay
guy
on the sideline.
That's the holdback guy.
Yeah, that's his.
Hold me back.
So there's still a lot of discussion over there. So I don't know. These may end up offsetting here. I don't know. He'll finally make a call. Personal foul on Tillman. Unsportsmanlike on Logan County. Those would offset.
There were 2 penalties on the play. There's a personal
one for
foul
each
against the Tornado.
They offset. So with a minute 47.
The Cougars.
The Cougars will have it 1st and 10 at the Tillman 45. That's where they will take over. Defense needs to hold strong here.
The ball will be spotted at the Tornado 45-yard line.
Of course, obviously Logan County's got to score twice.
First down for the Cougars.
So,
and the quicker for them, the better.
Right. So
to go
don't let anybody get behind you here.
No, keep them in front.
Yep. About 8 in the box here. Rogers. Parker goes in motion. He goes to Helly in the backfield, and he is met by Isaac James.
I tell you what.
Right there at the line of scrimmage.
Isaac plays that a little different. He may be going down the sideline.
Yeah.
For no gain, tackle by number 0, Isaac James. 2nd down and 10.
A nice open field tackle there by himself of a guy that's bigger than him. That's never stopped him, though.
No, all you got to do is make plays, man. None of that matters.
Empty backfield. Rogers looking to throw. There is a hold. They get it to the man underneath, and he's going to get the first down. I can't believe we didn't get a hold down here. I mean, even I could see that.
Pass was complete down to the Tornado.
Pass was complete to Christian.
The tackle is by number 23, John Jones.
1st and 10 for Logan County. Not sure how you missed that one.
Me either.
Rogers tipped at the line, drops in front of his receiver, Tomczyk, who was the intended guy. No.
Makes it 2nd down and 10.
That was That was Sells, was the intended receiver. Who came out of that slot on the far side. I wonder what's up with Tomczyk because he's not in there in this series. Tomczyk's not out there. You got empty backfield. 3 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. That's the far side. Rogers, he's looking right. He's got a man. It's knocked down. Oh, he did haul that in.
He did, and I tell you what.
That was Cooper Parker. 6 will make it 3rd down and 4.
Good thing he hung on that foot.
Yeah. Third and 4. Rogers in trouble. Hit as he throws. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Pass is incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
Blair Sains came up and made the tackle, or knocked the ball away from Sells. And because he was coming from behind, they call the pass interference. You can hear it on the crowd mic. Yeah. Holding was what everybody wanted, and it's because they had, it was like a land rush coming through at Rogers. Their line can't stop this defensive front.
Holding on the tornado.
They call it defensive holding, which is that's even worse than the pass interference.
Yeah, from I'd say early third quarter on, they can't keep them out.
Yeah, from the 9. Pass underneath, broken up. We're going to Sells again.
Pass is incomplete, brings up 2nd.
On an inside screen, and that was broken up. So it brings up 2nd and goal from the 10. From the 9, I guess, is where they've got it marked. So 2nd and goal. 7 guys, and you don't see that hole. Man in motion, that's Sells. He moves to the left side. That's where they're going, and that's broken up.
No.
Hank James. Woo! I'll tell you, he's one step closer, and that's 7 the other way.
Yes, it is.
Elias McPike slow to get up. He's got an ankle. They're going to help him off. Rage Henderson's helping him off the sideline.
James would have been pumping at the 40.
That was number 31, Elias McPike, injured on the play. Let's hear it for him.
So, Elias with the helmet off, and he's trying to walk it off. Kind of turned an ankle, maybe got rolled up a little bit there. 3rd and goal from the 9. Rogers, he's looking right. He's got a man. He's got Helly into the end zone. Touchdown, Logan County, with 15 seconds to play. Another flag.
Pass was good for a touchdown. There is a flag on the play.
Bet that's on us, too. Do I sound that cynical?
That's the way it's rolling, man.
That's crazy. Another flag. Just threw another one. He's getting ready to make the call. And another one's getting thrown on the backside. That one had the makings of a verbal situation over there because guys were far enough apart, but something was said, apparently. Someone's heritage questioned. That'll ruin a friendship.
Oh, man. Both of them
There are 2 dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct penalties on the tornado.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
That is
point
crazy,
after
man.
coming with 15 seconds to go. Kicker will reset. There's the snap and a whistle. I believe that was probably a false start. No, you got to be kidding! They're calling encroachment, calling offsides on the defense. Of course they did.
Penalty is offsides on the tornado.
This is just getting silly.
These boys, they ain't making no friends like that.
No. They're talking to the coaches on the roof. Some of the fans in front of us are talking to the coaches on the roof. There have been quite a bit of holding going on there, it looks like. I mean, especially when I see it. When somebody points it out, somebody goes, hey, they were holding in there. And then you watch the next play, and sure enough, they're going to go for 2, and they go right up the middle and stuffed. Oh. Short of the goal line. Blow the whistle. He was down. Still pushing and shoving in there. Where's the flag on that? Roscoe and John Jones coming out. I don't know where the whistle was. The guy was stopped short of the goal line not once, not twice, maybe 3 times.
2-point conversion attempt.
2-point conversion is no good.
Leaves the score Tornado 35. Cougars
so 35-27 is the score here with 15 seconds to play. There will be a kickoff. We'll see what they do. They still have to score. They have to score twice, so they're going to kick it away. Onside wouldn't do them any good.
Nope. It would be nice. Kick it away and just run it back. Slam the door. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
This has gotten silly here at the end. I mean, with some of these calls, and the officials, honestly, when it comes down to it, what a thankless job. If they do their job, you don't notice them. If they do a great job, you don't even notice them. If they don't do a great job, you see it, but and they're going to catch all kinds of flack for it. They're going to catch heat regardless. But
I think you want guys to be.
After the 2 penalties,
you want them to get them right.
Will be kicking off
you want them to get the calls right. You want the calls to be relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, a guy across the field.
Look at this. With the penalties, with those 2 dead ball personal fouls at the or unsportsmanlike, whatever, those 2 15-yarders at the end, they're kicking off from the Tillman 30-yard line. So our guys are lined up inside our own 20. Wade is the only man back deep, and, of course, they're going to kick it on the ground, and it is taken right there at the line of scrimmage by Mason Copeland, who does a nice job down in that at the 20. So first and 10 from the 20 for Paducah Tillman.
At the 20-yard line, it's first down.
You got time for a couple of plays here, but you don't want to do anything stupid.
No.
This is take a knee right here. This is victory formation.
This is take a knee.
I mean, I'm willing to gamble with somebody else's money, but not on this one.
Well, one score won't hurt them.
No, but
won't help them.
But you don't want to give that. You're going to go. You're going to line up in victory formation here.
I think that's what we're doing.
Yep. DJ is the deep back, and Stone takes the snap out of the shotgun, takes the knee, and that'll do it.
That's the ball game. Final score
35-27, your final score. Paducah Tillman gets the win.
We're off
next week. They go 3-0 in the district, move to 6-1 on the year. Logan County falls to 6-1.
Our next home game will be on the 31st.
Puts Tillman in the driver's seat in the first district. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with some post-game stats and some reflection.
Everybody have a safe trip home, and God bless.
You're listening to Paducah Tillman football here